on. I'm trying to open Animal Crossing, so I thought we could sit here together. It's been doing this for a little bit now. Oh, we might be okay. This Switch has been having some real issues recently. I don't know, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm glad that it worked, because it was sat there doing that for like a solid minute. So, way to connect it. Yeah, I'm on my hotspot though. It won't connect to my real Wi-Fi. I don't understand it because my other switches are fine, but I need to have like my hotspot in here for it to work. So, I don't know. I literally have, look at this. This is embarrassing. No issues on these. No problems. But on this one, problems. Oh, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna play a little bit of Animal Crossing today, because I wanted to keep hunting for Wart Jr. We've been hunting for Wart Jr. for a while now, and if I don't find him today, I'm giving up and I'm using an amiibo. I just can't. Like, there's only so much that I can take. And not even been to that many islands, but like, I'm just over it. I'm over it. So, we're gonna hunt, and then we'll see what happens. That is my plan for today. But, can I explain hunting versus amiibo? Yeah, I will. I'll talk about it in a little bit. Let me just get the game open and stuff, and we can talk about the amiibos and stuff. What I'm doing is ridiculous. Like, what this is ridiculous. So, oh really, Ava? I'm glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, I was telling Dan earlier about how I finally died in Minecraft. And like, basically how I tried all these ways to die, and I just wasn't dying. And then I finally died to an Enderman. Oh, it was great fun. It was great fun. So, I'm just too good at Minecraft. You know? No, I'm not. But it was really fun. I really enjoyed yesterday's stream, so. Hey, Arcades, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And Cherry, and Dark, and Carrie, and Foley, and Caitlin, and Simsley, and Creepers, and Morgan, and Fata, and Shelby, and Hen. Thank you for the subs too, everybody. Okay. This is what I'm doing instead of studying for the bio test you have in 15 minutes. You know what, E? Listen, in my opinion, what more is that 15 minutes gonna do for you? You know? You've done what you can. Take a second, relax. You got this, you know? Play some Animal Crossing. Will there be a bingo card? Yeah, we've done a few hunts. So some of you might have a bingo card already. If you don't, you can make a new one there. But some of you might already have one. But here is mine. We're actually not doing terribly. Obviously, I'm not doing good, but we found a few, so I don't know. Yeah, we've been working on this a little bit, so hopefully we'll find Clay, Carmen, Kit, Cashmere, Victoria, Bones, Hopkins, Cookie, Gwen, Clyde, Tammy with a Y, Boyd, Pango, Keaton, or Vivian today. But wish me luck. What is villager hunting? Okay, so this is a feature of Animal Crossing New Horizons that basically you can get like one of these little tickets, and then if you've got an empty plot on your island, you can go to a mystery island, and then you can find a randomized villager there on the mystery island, and it's really great fun. The problem is, on stream, we do these ridiculous things, like instead of going to, 4 or 5 islands, we go to 200. And it takes a long time, and it's ridiculous. So, but the things that we do for Wart Jr., that's the point, basically. But we'll go to some islands today. If I don't find him today, I'm going to give up, and we'll just use an amiibo on another day. Maybe I'll let it autofill today, and then we can use an amiibo eventually. That might be kind of fun. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I went to like 2,000 tickets for Pietro, and it was too much. It was too much for me. I've never seen lilsimsie do a ridiculous thing. Yeah, if there's one thing about lilsimsie is that she doesn't do anything ridiculous on the street. I mean, not things like hunting for Pietro for 2,000 tickets or anything, because that would just be silly. Anyway, I haven't actually been to like that many islands, but I've been to like these 190 plus the last like few hundred that I was just looking for a villager, and Wart was like at the top of my list, but I ended up taking somebody else. So I'm done. It's too much. It's too much. So anyway, if you wanted to play bingo with us, like how I showed you that bingo card a second ago, there's a link in the chat to make a bingo card. If you wanted to make one, you totally can. There isn't like a prize or anything. It's just fun. It makes the stream more fun to watch, because otherwise we're all sat here like only looking for Wart Jr. But at least if you've got a bingo card, you can be like, oh my god, yes, Boyd. You know? It makes it like a little bit more exciting because there's more people to be hoping to find, you know? So if you wanted to play bingo, you can make one. It just makes it fun. So and you get bragging rights in the Discord. You get like a Discord role in the server. So this is not it. That's Mott. I'm not into it. I'm not into it. Sorry, why do you want Wart Jr.? Okay, so basically, I'm on this island. This is what I call my Florida-themed island. And on here, I've got like, oh, my voice is weird. On here, I've got like lots of beachy sections and like sandy stuff. There's like a city street that's like got lined with palm trees. I've kind of like jokingly made it very Florida themed. And I want to make Wart Disney World. So I'm sort of hoping to find Wart Jr. to be the mascot of Wart Disney World. So that's why I want him. It's because of Wart Disney World. Also, Belle and Yarn and Joanna and Rage, thank you for the subs. Hang on. You need a pasty-legged villager to be Dan. Oh my god, I've got a story for you all. Hold on. Also, Glowing and Buffy and K10 and Crystal and Rach and Princess and Forever and Froogie and Shame and Sarah and Lumos and Dogs and Sigrid. Happy birthday! And Red and Morgan. Thank you all for the subs and stuff. Okay, so we went to Busch Gardens over the weekend with my family. Literally my entire... Oh my god, why is my voice doing this? Hold on. I've not talked much today. But we went to Busch Gardens in Tampa with my whole family over the weekend because my dad has been wanting to go, my dad has been wanting to go, but also Dan has wanted to go for so long because Dan like really likes roller coasters and stuff. But it's in Tampa, so it's like a couple hours away, so it's kind of an ordeal to go out there. But we were gonna go with my brother, and then Brett was like, "Oh, can I bring my friend? Like we could all go." And we were like, "Oh yeah, let's go." So it was gonna be me, Dan, and my brother and my brother's friend. And then my parents were like, "Oh, we want to go." Because my dad wanted to go. So my mom and dad came. And then my sister was like, wait, everybody's going? I want to go. So it ended up with literally everyone went to Busch Gardens on Sunday, which was kind of fun. But the thing is, my sister is not a roller coaster girly. And my dad is kind of roller coaster girly. Like he'll go on like some, but he kind of gave up after riding, what's it called? The Iron Gwazi. My dad gave up on the roller coasters after that. So he started like just sitting and waiting with Shanna. And then my dad and sister were like trying to film us on the ride, like trying to see like which group was us and get video of it. And in one of the videos, you could hear my dad go like, "Oh, that's them. Look at Dan's pasty legs." And he said that he could tell it was us because he saw Dan's pale legs. And that's how he knew it was us. So anyway, it was really funny. Dan posted the video on his Instagram story. I think on TikTok too. But literally my dad's like, "Oh, look at Dan's pasty legs." He's not wrong either. So it was quite funny. It was really quite funny. Oh, that scared me. Hello. Is that Rio? Yeah. Yeah, very dad energy. Yeah. Dan had shorts on. In his defense, Dan had shorts on and the rest of us were wearing like pants. Like I had leggings on, my brother and his friend had like sweatpants on, so only Dan had his legs out. And they are pasty. So Dan is extremely pale. Anyway, it made me laugh. So, is Dan a permanent shorts wearer? No, it's just hot out. So, Dan's also British, so being pale is the norm in his defense. Yeah. Yeah. It was funny though. I enjoyed that. It was a fun day. So, okay, I want to fly. 193. It's kind of fun to like finally go to Busch Gardens because this is gonna sound like a sad story. I don't mean it to be one. It's just a fact of life. But my dad goes to like my dad's hospital that he had his bone marrow transplant at, and that he has to go back to like all the time for like bone marrow biopsies and stuff is right there. Like Busch Gardens is in Tampa, and the hospital is called Moffitt. It's like literally like you can see it from Busch Gardens. Like when you're up at the top of a ride, you know, and you're looking out, you can see it. So every time my dad goes there to the hospital, he like sees Busch Gardens. So we keep being like, we should probably just go someday. Oh my God. My Switch fell off my desk. That really scared me. Okay, sorry everyone. That was just my Switch. It fell off the desk. It's fine. The noise terrified me just then. Oh, the cat's in here. Maybe that's why. Hi, Snap. Hello. But anyway, that made you jump? Yeah, me too. Oh, it's clay. Didn't I say I needed clay? I did. Yes. Okay. Well, goodbye. Hi, Snap. Did you want to say... Can you see her? Proof of cat. I don't know what she's doing down there, but... Still no Pietro stove? Yeah, I understand. I really understand. Joe, Kara, Shannon, Nessie, and Kit Kat, thank you for the subs. The bingo card is not working for you? Oh no! Maybe you could try and generate another one? Do you think that would work? Oh, I think Snap left. She came in, she probably came in, messed with me, and then left. Classic. But anyway. Grim, thank you for the 813 sub. Go, go, go. 194. I want to get through as many of these as we can. What does Wart's house look like? Oh, I have no idea. The characters are not showing up? Oh, that's so weird, Emma. I wonder why that's happening. How do I turn off subtitles? iPhone user if helpful. Do you have... So, from my understanding, on mobile, at least on iPhones, because I'm using, like, Twitch's built-in captions. I have, like, a plugin in my OBS that sends it to Twitch. I think that on mobile, so on desktop, you can just press the CC button like normal. On mobile, you have to like turn it on and off in the app settings. Or in like your phone settings, I mean. Like in the settings menu of your phone. So it's like a phone-wide setting and not just, this is Bangle, and not just like a thing in the app. It's in the accessibility settings on your phone, on iPhones, from my understanding. Which is kind of confusing. So... All right, next. Goodbye, Bangle. On to 195. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't know why there isn't an option in the Twitch app, but the Twitch app has weird things all the time, so I'm not entirely that surprised. Something like live captions or real-time captions, that makes sense. That's what it would be called, yeah. Wart's house looks very swampish on the... Yeah, I don't know what the exterior looks like. I've seen the interior of Wart Jr.'s house, but I have no idea what the exterior looks like. I don't remember. Oh, that makes sense, Sif. That makes sense. Oh, really, Froggo? I'm so glad. That's exciting. Do I have a specific amount of tickets you're going up to, or are you going for a specific amount of time? I think I'll just go for the rest of today. And then we'll see. And then we will see. Can you still start with the bingo? Yeah, you can make a card at any point. You can make one now. Anytime is fine. If you want to play, then play. Shoot, I forget her name. Someone tell me. Someone tell me. Quinn. Is it Quinn? I'm so bad with the Eagles. I like don't care about them at all. I'm so bad. Kayla, would you buy the new pack if you didn't get them? Like the Sims packs? Yeah. I make like content on it for a living, right? So even if I didn't like it, I would still buy it. Like I bought like the Star Wars packs and stuff. Like I'm not interested in playing that, but I would still buy it because I'll make videos on it. So, but this one I'm excited about. Specifically because I've been wanting this kind of thing for a long time. So I love the idea of a family pack. Oh yeah, I know, JC. I put all the Eagles at the very bottom of my villager tier list when I made one a couple weeks ago. I really don't like them. Am I reacting to the Nintendo Direct tonight? Like streaming it? No, I'll probably watch it, but I won't stream it or anything. We streamed watching the one where they talked about Animal Crossing in the like big 2.0 update thing. We watched that, but what's Nintendo Direct? They do these live streams, this is Hopper, where they talk about like upcoming Nintendo games. So yeah, we watched the like specific Animal Crossing one, but I probably wouldn't watch this one on stream. So I don't know, Nintendo also scares me with like co-streaming and reacting to stuff. I think it would probably be fine, but Nintendo can be so weird about copyright stuff and like, I don't know. They make me nervous. But, okay. Nola, Trina, Fluff, thank you for the subs. 196. Okay. I don't care what is in the Direct today. I just want something to excite me. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a football, soccer team you say you'd support? No. Honestly, look, I don't know a single thing about sports. Not even remotely. I don't know a thing about sports. I'm not even sure I could name more than 2 soccer teams. When I heard about who's playing in the Super Bowl, this is football, American football, but when I learned the teams that were playing in the Super Bowl, one of them I had never heard of before. Like, I'm not even kidding. I had never heard of it before. What are the 2? The Eagles. I didn't know who the Eagles were. I'd heard of the Chiefs, but I didn't know who the Eagles were. I'm not kidding. This is fake. I don't know. I'm so not involved in that at all. Unfortunately. Eagles are your team? I'm sorry. Where are the Chiefs? I don't know. Are we surprised she didn't know considering the tier list? Oh my god. Maybe I just don't know anything about Eagles. Eagles in any capacity, Animal Crossing Eagles, don't know their names. Real life sports teams called the Eagles, never heard of them. Kansas City! Do you know what? That's why I know about them, because my uncle is a Chiefs fan. That's how I know. See? I know about sports. So. They won the Super Bowl last year. Did they? Are you sure? My cat's here. Oh, that was 197. I'm on the next one after that. Did they actually? Because I watched the Super Bowl last year. They were in the 2020 Super Bowl? Oh, maybe that's why. Who was in the Super Bowl last year? Because I did watch that. Oh my god, it's Clay again. I saw Clay earlier, like a couple tickets ago. The LA Rams won last year. Oh yeah, I didn't know either of those teams. I had never heard of them. The Rams and the Bengals, I had honestly never heard of them. I don't follow football at all. At all. Like, I legitimately had never heard of them. That's so embarrassing. You were invited to a Super Bowl party. Don't know if you're gonna go. You know, I'm probably gonna watch the Super Bowl at my parents' house. I'll probably go over to my parents' house and they'll put it on. I don't really care. Do you know the NFL team's located in Florida at least? Okay, let's think. The Jacksonville Jaguars. That's football, right? Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Go Bucks, right? Miami Dolphins. We don't have more than that, do we? I don't think so. I know about Florida. Go Bucks is Ohio State. I think the people in Tampa say that too. Do the Dolphins say fins up? Do they really? They say Bucks like B-U-C-S Bucks, yeah. That's anchovy. I can't believe they say fins up. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god, sports are so weird. But yeah, I know about Florida. Because I live here. It's the other ones. Like, how would I know those? How about Chicago teams? No, stop. You're gonna embarrass me. Because I really should know that. It's the Chicago Bears. And the Cubs are baseball, right? Oh, and they have the Red Sox too. I don't know. You guys are embarrassing me. Whenever we get on these conversations, I get really scared that I'm gonna really embarrass myself. It's the same thing with celebrity names. I'm so bad at that. And then when we talk about it, people think that I'm lying. And I'm not even. It's the White Sox. Someone else in chat said Red Sox. I read them. I read their message. I didn't think it. I knew there was one of them, but I read it. I didn't think it. It was them. Scroll up, you'll see. Hamlet. Okay, bye. I don't know. You're embarrassing me. But yeah, I'm really bad at stuff like that. I don't know. I just don't pay attention to it. It doesn't stay in my brain at all. Oh, Hamlet was Island 200. Oh, that's cute. Hamlet was one of my starting villagers. He was one of the first villagers I ever had. I had Hamlet and Rocket as my starters. Where is Snap? Here. Literally right here. You want to stand up so they can see you? She's underneath my arm. So. Name all the Sims packs? Okay, that I could probably do. Although there's so many kits now, I might forget the order of them. And the names and stuff. I don't want to play this game, I'm too scared. Okay, next. Why don't you use a treasure island? Because I like hunting for them. I know it sounds like I don't, but I do like the hunting. It's kind of fun to hunt. But I realize that it might seem like I don't, considering I'm sat here talking about wanting to give up. Hickle and Perry and Little Tree and Delisha and Kelsey and Kat and Bethany, thank you for the subs. Okay. I just saw Hopper like 2 islands ago. Why is this happening to me? How have we already seen 2 duplicates today? We've been to 11 islands today. And I've seen 2 duplicates? I'm in the mood to give up. I'm in the mood to give up. All right, 202. We'll see. Is it not called the plant kit? No, Alice, it's called Blooming Rooms. Which we all call the plant kit. You know? So it's easy to forget. Because we're all just like, oh, the plant one, you know? I always get the Desert Luxe and Courtyard Oasis kits. Like, I always want to combine the names and say, like, Desert Oasis. That's like, I want to call them both that. I don't know. I always like, combine those two together for some reason. Which makes it hard for me. See, proof of Cat. I told you she was here. Kate, I know, thank you both for the subs, too. But yeah, I call them, I don't know. I get them confused. Smush them together. I know what I'm trying to say. I just say it wrong. Hello. Is that one J? I always get these birds confused. Yeah, it is. It is. Let's leave. There's the kit with the really good curtains. Yeah, that's one way to describe it. The kit with the good curtains, you know? You're calling the new pack blooming together? Oh my god. No, I don't like the birds in Animal Crossing, Brit. I really don't. Birds, eagles, any bird I'm not interested in. Oh, really, Kristen? Stardew Valley is one of my most favorite games, like literally of all time. I really like Stardew Valley. It's such a good game. Ducks are birds? No. Ducks are ducks. They don't count. Not in my hatred for birds. Ducks are good. I like birds in real life. It's Animal Crossing. They're ugly. So. Anyway. 203. Is this my last hunt ever? Oh, no. No. Just for now, because I'm over it. I can only handle so much. But I'll hunt again. I'll hunt again. Okay, 203. Oh, Marge. Something like that. Bye. Bye. Am I planning on making a playthrough of streaming Stardew Valley? I've streamed Stardew Valley so much, Artsy. I haven't streamed it in a little bit because I've been playing a lot of Dreamlight Valley, which I kind of have room for like a couple games at a time in my little brain. But I've played so much Stardew Valley on stream, like so many hours of Stardew Valley on stream. So. Now that Minecraft is dead, what is our next secondary game? I don't know. I don't think Minecraft is dead to me yet. And there is gonna be a Dreamlight Valley update, like what, next week or something? What day did they say? I put it in my schedule. Yeah, next Thursday there's gonna be a Dreamlight Valley update. The 16th. So, okay. Just a cattail. So we'll play that. We will absolutely play that. And we can customize doors. I know. Is it better for us to watch VODs on Twitch or YouTube? You know, Laura, people ask me that a lot. I don't want you to have to worry about that. To be honest, I think that like the ad revenue on YouTube would technically be higher, but like it's just one person. I mean, we're talking like fractions of cents, you know. This is Kit, by the way. I wish I hadn't clicked on her. But don't worry about that. Like, take care of yourself. Whatever's easier for you. Like, if you find it easier to watch videos on YouTube than on Twitch, watch it on YouTube. If you prefer it on Twitch because it's got the chat, watch it on Twitch. You know, don't worry about that because it's not like a huge deal. You know, there's fewer ads on YouTube. Really? That's interesting. I don't. Oh wait, I had Kit on my bingo card. Nice. I guess I don't really watch a lot of VODs on Twitch, so I don't know. Eddie, unfortunately, you can't watch really old VODs on Twitch because they expire after 60 days. So you can watch like the recent VODs on Twitch, like the last 2 months of VODs on Twitch, but you can't watch the like year-old VODs on Twitch because they expire. That's why I post them on YouTube. So, okay. 205. But yeah, it's kind of nice to see the chat on Twitch, but I way prefer watching videos on YouTube because I like think about it more often, you know? I don't think about Twitch VODs all that much because I don't like see it in my sub feed, you know? Yeah, there's playlists for the VODs on YouTube. Yeah, there is. Okay, Tipper. Goodbye. Oh, that makes sense, Gemma, yeah. But it's totally just up to you, whatever you prefer. Yeah, you like Twitch VODs because you don't have ads on Twitch, but you do have ads on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You like to see the chat replay too, but then it sometimes stresses you out to see chat and not be able to mod it. Oh, I bet, Christine. I bet. That would be annoying. That would be annoying. But I don't know. I don't have to worry about this. I don't watch my own VODs. Believe it or not, I don't stream for 3 hours and then go back and watch that 3-hour stream. So, in fact, I lived it, so I don't feel the need to. Do I prefer making YouTube videos or Twitch streams? You know, they're very different, Bread Queen. I don't know if I have a preference. Because I mean, I like them for different reasons too, you know? Like, obviously, streaming on Twitch is really fun because we're like hanging out and playing games. But also, I mean, I love making YouTube videos. That's why I do it. So, this is pecan, whatever you want to call her. But I don't know. I think it just depends, I guess. It might even depend on the day, because like sometimes maybe I'm like really excited about a video, but then like feeling kind of tired. So streaming is a little hard, or the opposite, or whatever, you know. So, but I mean, I don't think I have a general actual preference. They're fun for different reasons. So, but oh, I'm really glad to hear you had fun with it, Melly. I'm so glad. And I hope that you're okay, friend. I really enjoyed playing Minecraft. I feel like everybody really enjoyed yesterday's stream. It was a lot. Also, Katie, thank you for the tier 2 4 months, and Flood with the 24 months, and Tatiana and Eden and Southside Kate, thank you all for the subs too. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to play Minecraft again. Perhaps in a less chaotic way. Did I die? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was cause basically on the server, they're closing the server in a week. And so I knew that like in the next week or so, I was gonna have to like end the series, you know? And a lot of them, they're sort of talking in the Discord server about like, now that the server is ending, like start like teasing death a little bit, you know? And maybe we could do like a prank war on the last day or something. Well, I hate to say it, but the idea of doing a prank war makes me super anxious. I think because I don't know a lot of them that well yet. I had just met them. I don't know. I'm just a little nervous about the vibes. That's Cranston. So I was a little bit scared about that. I didn't want to survive until the end. And so I thought, you know what? Let's just find some ways that could be funny if we died. And then I like spawned the warden, didn't die. And then I died to an Enderman. So, do I get headaches from the screen time? Do you know what, Lissa? I don't get headaches from screen time. I don't think I get headaches from screen time. When I used to get headaches from screen time, it was like when I was in college and writing papers. I would give myself migraines all the time in college from like sitting there staring at the tiny print and this bright white screen of my paper, and like from reading like research all day. Like that's what would give me migraines, but I don't get migraines from like Animal Crossing screen time. You know what I mean? But the tiny print of that kind of thing is worse, you know, when you're like staring at this tiny print for 4 days writing a paper. Yeah. This is like relaxing. It's not the same thing as like that sort of vibe, you know? But I used to sit there, I would literally make my screen yellow. Like I would change the display, the colors, so that I wouldn't get as bad of headaches. I'd make my screen yellow and wear blue light glasses. That one is Rex, I think. What did I take in college? I have a history degree. I haven't been to my P.O. box in a few weeks, Clear Glossy, so I haven't checked. I'll go soon. I live kind of far away from it now, and I usually only go like once a month to the P.O. box because I don't get a lot of stuff in the P.O. box, obviously. And so I only go there about once a month, so I haven't checked yet, but I'll probably check maybe this weekend if I have some time, so... I'm sorry, I can't answer your question. But yeah, I usually only go about once a month, so. Okay. I did take a couple art history classes, Kayla, yeah. Oh, Luna, I'm so sorry. I know it sucks. It sucks. It's so hard. Okay, 209. Oh, I know, Amy. I mean, my intentions are very different. I'm not trying to get any resources. I'm trying to get warts. And only warts. History degree is used for what? Being a professional simmer. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. 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 Oh, she turned the chair a bunch. Sorry, Snap. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes. Yes. That's Apollo. Okay. You have a history degree too? Yeah. People are so weird about it to me when I tell them I have a history degree. They're like, what are you going to do with that? Play Animal Crossing. Actually. But anyway, I think I'm okay. There's a lot you can do with these degrees. You also have one? Nice. Nice. The red paper history of The Sims. Do you know what, Sarah? I took, in my last semester of college, I took a history of video games class, which was actually really interesting. It was talking about like the earliest video games and stuff. But I did write a comparison sort of paper, and I wrote about The Sims for one of them. So that was kind of fun. But I liked that class. It was interesting. We just talked about like Nintendo all the time, basically. As you can imagine. Hex and Desi and Lady and Let's Go Ardo and Lissa and Con and Katie. Thank you for the subs, everybody. Nice, Hope. Yeah, I'll take any chance I can get to talk about The Sims, as we all know. Okay, 210. Is that one snooty? I think so. Ugh. Ick. Ick. Time to go. Really, Tika? Wow. I'm shocked. Snap is looking really funny right now. I could probably, if I moved the pillow, you could probably see her a little bit better. And she's not like actually in the pillow. Hold on. I'll move it. I need to take my headphones off to get over there though. She's so funny. She looks comfortable. Yeah, she's just hanging out. She's just hanging out. Okay, on to the next one. 211. Cats are so weird. Okay, next. Next. Okay, time for takeoff. Oh, I actually got that Junimo plushie sent to me, to my P.O. box. So I don't know where the person got it from, but they said it's my P.O. box. About a cauliflower shepherd's pie you've made. Could you tell me what website it is from? I don't remember if it had cauliflower in it. I think you might be conflating two recipes that people ask me about a lot, but I forget the... I make like a whole roasted cauliflower. Minimalist Baker 1 hour vegan shepherd's pie. This looks like the one that I made. This is the shepherd's pie that I made from Minimalist Baker. I don't think it has cauliflower in it though. It's got like lentils and other veggies in it. And then the other thing people ask me about a lot, the recipe that I make for like holidays and stuff, is this whole roasted cauliflower from Carissa's Vegan Kitchen. This is like always a hit. Literally everybody loves this. But hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Random and Isabella, thank you for the subs. Did like the lentil one? Oh, really, Hope? I made that one for my dad's... Oh, anchovy again? I made that for my dad's birthday last year, and he liked it. My dad loves shepherd's pie. It's like his favorite thing in the world. He loves it. Okay, goodbye, anchovy. Really, Ruby? Do you know what? I love cauliflower. It's like one of my favorite foods, I think. I just really like it. It's funny how, like, different people's texture issues can be. Like my, like, safe thing is your, like, worst thing, you know? Yeah, I guess that makes sense, Hope. But yeah, I think I like cauliflower a lot, so. Okay, next. What's our longest villager hunt been? Oh, like 2,100 tickets. It was a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. Yeah, a lot of restaurants have like buffalo cauliflower wings now. It's kind of fun. I think I might make some stuff like that on Sunday. This is gonna sound so dumb because I realize what I'm gonna say is like actually wrong. But I love a holiday, okay? Like any excuse to celebrate something and do something fun and like cook something special or whatever, I love it. Super Bowl, not a holiday. Do I care about football? Not at all. But am I gonna like bake a cake probably and make some buffalo cauliflower wings? Yeah. I love an excuse to do something special. Give me a reason to like, you know, do something. So I'm into it. I'm into it. I could make a cake shaped like a football. Oh. Do you know what? I used to have Diva, because she autofill on my island. She's kind of scary, and she's not the right frog, but I don't know. I don't care about football at all. But I'm excited about it. It'll be fun. So go see my parents, see the dogs. When will I play The Sims? Tomorrow, friend. Tomorrow. Really, Buffy? Oh my goodness, that is kind of exciting. We don't have a football team in Orlando, so we don't have that around these parts. I don't know what it's like to have a good local sports team. All right, 213. I want to, wrong button. Is Rick Astley's birthday one of those events? Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. Is Rick Astley's birthday a holiday? No. Is it a funny excuse to do something special and celebrate? Yes. And so I did. I did a baking stream a couple days ago. It should be a holiday. I think anything can be a holiday if you make it one. But I just like that kind of thing. I think it's fun. So. Min and Primo and Random, thank you for the subs again. It's just fun to have an excuse to do something special, right? So. And to have an excuse to bake specifically. I like an excuse to bake. You can just bake anytime, but it's fun when you can like do a special bake. Oh, I pressed the button too many times. 213. Will I make anything for Valentine's Day? Should we do a Valentine's Day baking stream? I don't know when I'll do it. There's too much going on at all times. We have big plans on Valentine's Day. We're going to my parents' house and we're going to watch the Taylor Swift Reputation Stadium Tour video with my parents because they need to be prepared for when we go to the concert in April. This is Agent S. So we've got big plans on Valentine's Day. We've got concerts to watch. So I can make a little heart cake. That would be cute. Oh my god, what is she doing? What a weird thing to do. Why are you sitting like that? That is her back foot, yes. She's got her back foot in front of her face. I'm telling you, I don't think she likes the lights that are in here. And so she tries to cover her eyes. I can't believe she's using her back foot to do that. She does do it sometimes. When she's sitting there specifically, because she like leans it up against the wall. But, oh no, Delana, I would not be weirded out at all. People come up and say hi to me sometimes in person. It's not an abnormal thing. So if you ever see me in person, feel free to come say hi. At a place like, this is gonna sound really bad, but like at a place like a Taylor Swift concert, obviously I'm aware that I'm in a very public place, and it's not unlikely that like someone might, you know, have seen my YouTube videos or something, you know? So that's not weird at all. Don't worry. Don't worry. Also, Crystal, hi, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I'm looking for Wart Jr. at the moment. I'm looking for Wart Jr. Okay. We have now been to 214 tickets. That one is it Cobb? I think so. I think so. I know, the Taylor concert is so soon. It's in April. It's only a couple months away. I'm so excited. So excited. How many tickets are we doing? I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep hunting until I get off stream today and then autofill. And then next time that we play, we'll probably use the amiibo to replace whoever we autofill. Yours is until July. I'm so sorry. But I'm really excited for myself. Really excited. So, I love Taylor Swift. I have loved Taylor Swift for a really, really long time. So, I'm really excited to see her. Yeah, I know. She hasn't announced her European tour dates yet. Hopefully soon. But you're going night 1? Are you really? Oh, that's so fun. You're seeing Phoebe Bridgers 3 times in 1 month? I mean, hope. As you should. As you should. No, I've never seen Taylor Swift in concert before. I'm very scared of concerts. This is Elvis. I wish that I had gone to see her before, but too scared. But this time, I'm not missing my chance. And I'm dragging my parents with me so that I can be less scared. And they can drive, so let me out. Let me out. But yeah, I get a little nervous, so I'm doing better. Yeah, Dan's coming too, yeah. But Dan can't drive, so that doesn't solve that problem. That doesn't help with that issue. Oh, Slow, we're gonna play Among Us. Let me check my schedule for the exact date. Like next week, we're playing Among Us on the 18th. That Saturday, we're gonna play Among Us, which will be fun. So soon. Very, very soon. Okay, I need some more water. Snap is being so funny. I really like her. That's my best friend. Why can't Dan drive? Oh, he just hasn't gotten his license in America. He could, but it hasn't been a priority. We don't get out much and I can drive, so. Is it a Valentine's themed Among Us or just a regular one? It's a loving little stream where we lie to our friends. Yes, super Valentine's vibes, yeah. Scary, that's Ike. Killing with love. Killing with love, sure. Oh my gosh, really, Britt? I understand that though. When I dyed my hair pink, when I would walk past a mirror, I would like actually scare myself. Cause I would like not be paying attention and then just see like this bright pink thing in the mirror and like, and realize it was me. So I relate to that a lot actually. With the dyeing your hair and then like the mirror jump scares. Yeah. Hope that's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited for you. Okay. 217. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Time for takeoff. Come along. You want to dye your hair red for Valentine's Day? Oh, nice. That'll be cute. I like that. I had fun. I dyed my hair purple and I dyed my hair pink. And I enjoyed it, but I don't think I would do it again. I don't think that I liked it. I'm also not really one for like upkeep of something like that. Like I'm just, I don't know. I don't think that I liked it when I had colorful hair. It was fun though. But I just don't think I would do it again. Again? Rex, how many times are you gonna show up? I saw you like 2 seconds ago. Yeah, I agree, Shay. I prefer having brown hair. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even like, this is the thing, right? Like, I cut my own hair now. I don't do a very good job at it. It looks terrible most of the time. Luckily, you only see me from the front, so you wouldn't know. But like, even like that, like going to get my hair cut, I don't want to have to worry about that. I'll just spend like half an hour cutting it one night and then call it, even less than that actually, to be honest. I'm terrible with it, I don't know. I just don't care enough to have to worry about my hair, I don't think. Maybe that's the reason. Yeah, usually what happens, Rose, is I'll cut it and then I'll be like, Dan, can you come fix it? Can you do the back, please? So that's usually what goes on these days now that he's here. So it helps. Isabel and Lex, thank you for the subs. Does Dan cut his own hair? No. Dan hasn't had a haircut in a few months. Also not a priority for him. This is just Tiffany. Okay. Yeah, but this is the thing, Chemist. The more you do it, the better you get at it. You know? I have hair scissors, yeah, Christine. I do have real hair scissors. I did cut my hair with just like regular craft scissors a bunch though. Do I have them in here or should I leave them downstairs? Oh yeah, look at this. I use these to cut my hair for like, honestly, like a whole year. In 2020, these were my friend. I know this probably is offensive to you. Scotch scissors. So. I thought it was fun. Like Scotch tape, yeah, same brand. Same brand. You were so valid, yeah. Turned out okay. All was well. That was 218. Now we're on 219. So, love the pink hair, really? Yeah, I also had purple hair that my friend Steph did for me. The thing is, we put like purple and blue in it. But the blue obviously faded to green, and that was horrible. I had green hair for so long afterward, and I did not like that part. Vlad! Oh my god, this is my bestie. I'm not kidding. This little guy is my best friend. One of my favorite villagers ever. I have him on my other island. Okay, what island? 220, right? I think so. Do I have any photos of when I had pink hair? Yeah, because I was a streamer. So I've got pink hair in a bunch of old videos and probably on my Instagram if you scroll far enough back. I didn't like it that much though, so don't look at it and then judge me, okay? Oh, and we dyed Dan's hair with like more of like a temporary dye. But we dyed Dan's hair purple on stream last year in May for St. Jude. That was kind of fun. I enjoyed that stream. That was really exciting. You never get to just sit at your desk and then dump purple hair dye on somebody, you know? And I enjoyed it. Yeah, Crossing, I'll post a speed build of the purple not so berry house. I think I've got a couple speed builds that I need to post on YouTube. I have kind of a backlog. I think this weekend I'm going to post this pink apartment that I built, and then next weekend I'll post the not so berry house on YouTube. So I think that is the plan. Oh, Snappy's being so cute. Pea-hands! Oh, we found some good villagers. Pea-hands and Vlad. So adorable. You tried purple too? I only dyed the bathroom. Yeah. Did he enjoy the purple? Yeah, I think Dan liked having purple hair. I think that he thought it was fun. So, I want to look at Snap up close again. Look at how cute that is. That's my best friend. Okay. Shari, now 221. I want to fly. Oh gosh, Kay, I bet. I bet. Time for takeoff. She likes the darkness. Yeah, I don't blame her. Oh, well, she stopped. I think that's because I have these bright lights staring at us. She's given up. She got embarrassed that we were talking about her and she gave up. Poor Snap. Poor Snap. She's so funny. Anonymous, thank you for that sub gift, by the way. Princess and non-binary Sushi and Lex and Isabel and Seraph and Hallie, thank you for the subs. Okay. 221. We're gonna run out of tickets. I didn't really think about that part. What is that? Cube? Ooh. 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 Our kids, thank you for the gifted subs as well. Thank you so much. Did you get the ones I mailed? Oh, I'll have to look, Christine. I'll have to check. I hope so. I hope so. We'll look once we run out and we'll see what the vibes are. Although I turned my hotspot, I must turn my hotspot back on. Because my stupid Switch doesn't work. It's only 20? Yeah, but 20 helps. Every little bit helps. Does she sleep there when you're not on stream or filming? Well, Buffy, she spends a lot of time in here when I'm in here. So she does hang out in this area. Time for takeoff. Time is it where I live? It's 9:56 in the morning. Thea, thank you for the 2 months. Okay. Hurry up. I gotta stop standing this. I'm gonna break my controller if I do that. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. 222. What did I have for breakfast? I had some cereal. I'm gonna have a cinnamon roll later because I still have some that I made. So. Then you have a broken controller and a broken Switch. I know. Leonardo. Maybe. Is that right? I think so. Tybalt? Oh, maybe it's Tybalt. I think it's Tybalt. I'm gonna go with Tybalt and then just leave. How many tickets do you want to use today? As many as I can in 3 hours, I think. It is Tybalt? Oh. Huh. Huh. Okay, well, I don't like him. So. Alright, 223. 223. I don't know, Sarah, I probably should contact them. The thing is, I don't understand what the issue is because maybe it's just that like it has a worse range for Wi-Fi because it does work. The Wi-Fi works on my hotspot. Although no, because I can't play online. Like it doesn't load things. Not that I like don't have Nintendo Online. I'm not stupid. I have a Nintendo Online. But whenever I try and like go to a friend's island or open my gates, it like says connection error, won't let them come over. So that's the problem. I don't really understand, like the online features don't work and it won't connect to my real Wi-Fi, whereas my other switches do, and I don't understand what's wrong with this one. It must be like the Wi-Fi thing is broken in some way, I feel like. This is Rodeo. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, Vin, you got this. You got this, friend. You've never gotten a hotspot to actually connect online for switches? Really? Because it's worked for me, but it won't connect to my real Wi-Fi though. But it must be a hardware issue. I don't know. I guess I could probably send it into them to fix it, but I don't want to send them my Switch. I don't know. The router isn't that far away. The router is like through these walls. So it shouldn't be like that big of an issue. But I could probably send it in to fix it. I don't know. But anyway, like Hope, you can picture it, right? Like the router is in the stair landing over there. And it's just like between, I mean, the AC units are in between it, but I don't know. It's right there. It's not that far away. It really shouldn't be a problem. But anyway, I keep it keeps causing me issues when I'm streaming, which obviously I'm not gonna like think about it. So I need to like sit down and think about it when I'm not live. Okay. Okay. Hello, Pinky. Ursula. Dang it, I'm falling apart. I'm actually falling apart. Oh well. Try to set up the ports on your router. Every device that connects to the internet needs to exchange info with the router. Sometimes the path between the router and the device is blocked and you can change settings to unblock it. Oh. Maybe I'll ask Dan to look into that. I'll troubleshoot it better. And then we'll figure it out. And then maybe once it's snowing on my island, I can send it into Nintendo to fix it. But I guess, Fifi, I could connect my dock to the router with an Ethernet cable, but the problem is I've got, the Ethernet is like going through the wall. So, I don't know. I don't need to troubleshoot it right now. We'll worry about it. We'll worry about it later. So, it's fine. It's not causing us an issue at this exact moment, so we'll worry about it another time. Anyway, Thea, Inventory, and Kat, thank you for the subs, everybody. Thank you. Okay, that makes sense, Sunshine, though. I'll have to keep that in mind. Still no Wart Jr.? No! Terrible. That makes sense, though. That's a good idea. That is smart. Okay. Hello, Renee. Scary. Might need a new Wi-Fi card. That's what I think is happening, Emily, is that it might need a new Wi-Fi card. But we'll see. Should make a Valentine's themed house. Oh, I didn't even think about making a Valentine's themed YouTube video. We should do that. That'll be fun. I'm writing it down. Okay, it's in the schedule. That is a task for Nintendo. Yeah, could do a honeymoon vacation rental. That's cute. Heart-shaped house with curved walls. Oh God. I didn't even think about that either. Huh. Let me write that down too. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Neve, thank you for the 49 months. I like the idea of the honeymoon house. The heart-shaped house sounds like a nightmare. I did that, I think, when we didn't have curved walls. I haven't tried that since we did have curved walls. So. Yeah, Zara, we will. We'll do Play Live again in May this year. Absolutely. That'll be in May. So, 226. That one is Bianca. Yes. How you roof a heart with curved walls? I don't think you can. I don't know if you can. We could try. Oh, we could try. Little honeymoon cottage. Yeah, that kind of thing would be so cute. Okay, gotta go. Must leave. Romantic garden stuff would be great for that. Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh, sorry. I didn't mean to yawn. Sorry, probably made you all yawn just then. Sorry. Also, Ingrid, thanks for the 28 months. And part of your world with the 20 months. Thank you so much. Okay. I want to go to the next one, 227. Glimmerbrook Woodsy Honeymoon Cottage with Romantic Garden. Oh, that would be so beautiful. Okay, we got some ideas. We've got some ideas. Yeah, also, I saw somebody ask why I keep going back and forth between islands. It's because I'm looking for specifically Wart Jr. and nobody else. So, that's what I'm up to. I want Wart Jr. and nobody else, and I'm not stopping till I get him, or until I give up after today. So. 227. Hello. Oh, Marlo was my favorite out of the new villagers that they added. I thought he was so silly. I really liked him. Why do you want Wart Jr.? Because I'm making a place on my island called Wart Disney World. And I need Wart Jr. for it. So that's what I'm up to. Do you have Audie yet? No, but I think, I don't know. Unless, did I take her? Did I get Audie? Pause. Now I'm wondering if I don't think I did. I think I got Gale. I think the next two that I want, what I want to do is replace Frank with Audie and obviously also get Wart Jr. If I found Audie today, I would take her. Because I need them both. But I want Wart Jr. first. That's more important to me. But Audie and Wart Jr. are my two Dreamies that I have left. I've been doing a lot of hunting recently, so at this point I don't even know who I have or what's going on. So. Okay, 228. All right. Wait for it to load. It just takes so long. It takes ages. Also, somebody asked if there's a command for these Logitech headphones. I don't have a command, I don't think, on right now. Maybe I do. It might be like Logitech or Aurora or something. But there is a link in my panels. So if you want it, you can scroll down. It's in the panels there. So I forget the exact command. Let me look. I'll find out. Is it? There we go. It's Logitech. Exclamation point Logitech. That's what I thought. Okay, 228. I know, Elle, that part sucks. Oh, this one is Vivian. Gotta go. Get through as many of these as we can. Goodbye. I'm out of practice. I'm like forgetting names and stuff. It's terrible. It's terrible. Okay. $229. You just ranked all 400 of them? Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be out of practice, but I am. Okay, next. What a nightmare. Okay. Off we go. Snappy's being so cute. She has no idea that she's right in front of all these people. Natalie, thanks for the 23 months. You're here to summon Wart Jr. Sid, I hope it works, because I'm over this. I'm not gonna lie. You visited 229 islands to find Wart Jr.? Yeah, in fact, I've actually been to more than this, because I've been hunting for more than this, but not looking for only Wart Jr. I was looking for like a handful of villagers, but also Wart Jr., and I ended up just taking other ones. But now I'm looking for specifically Wart Jr. Oh, was Vivian on my board? Let's find out. Oh my god, if we find Kashmir, I get bingo. Okay, this is big. Also, there is a bingo that you can do, yes. You can type exclamation point bingo in the chat, and it'll take you there. What do you win? If you get bingo, nothing. just joy. Bragging rights, happiness, you know, bragging rights and joy, basically. Uh-oh, now that I've called out the command, they're all gonna type it. You, mods, can we put it in again for them? It only works, sorry, this is Huck. Wrong frog. It only works once every like 30 seconds or something. So if you type it after someone else just did, it whispers you the link instead of typing it in chat again. So it doesn't like spam, but okay. Carp on a cutting board. That's interesting. What type of lights do I use for filming and streaming? I have Elgato key lights. I like them. They're okay. But the problem is they like Wi-Fi connect, and they also frequently disconnect, which is really irritating. So I don't like love them. I've had this issue like forever, even like in the old house. So it isn't like a Wi-Fi thing in my house. No, it sounds like it's switch problems, but in my old house, Dan had it when in his old house, like in the UK, like the key lights kind of disconnect a lot. So, yeah, Maggie's yours never worked. It's just kind of annoying because then you have to reconnect them and stuff. Because I can only like adjust the light temperature and brightness like through the settings on my computer because they're connected via Wi-Fi. There isn't like a dial on it or something, which is kind of annoying. So it's, I guess, in one hand convenient because I could like I can hook up to my Stream Deck and then like press a button on my Stream Deck to change it, or it could just not work. So it's kind of annoying. But they're okay. They're okay. I do like that they like mount to my desk, which is really useful. So I enjoy that about them. Like there's pros and cons. This is Biff. Oh, that's Island 230, yeah. But they're just kind of annoying. And the other thing is, now that we have 4 of them in this house, because Dan is also here and he also has 2 of them, I can, despite the fact that, okay, so basically I can try and show you this quickly. You can see down here, this is how I like can control them. I have hidden Dan's so that I don't see them. They like unhide themselves and then come back. And then sometimes they'll like rename themselves. So I named it like Simsie Light Left, Simsie Light Right. Sometimes Dan's will like switch places and rename. And so like Simsie Light Right will all of a sudden be Dan's light. And so I'll try and turn like my lights off, but it's turning Dan's off. And so that's another like really irritating part about it, is like us having 4 of them in the house and they like behave very weirdly. I don't really understand how it's possible, but that has happened to us before. So, I don't know. I don't know. But, oh, BK, it deleted your message because it was a long message, but we have Wi-Fi extenders. It's not like a Wi-Fi issue. It's these lights. It's these lights that are bizarre because they've always done this. Like even in my old house when the router was directly next to them, they did this. It's not like it's an issue with the Wi-Fi because they're like right next to it. So it's just the lights problem. I don't know. I've had them for a few years now too, so maybe like they're better now if you bought them new now. I don't know, but they're kind of annoying. So before I had these lights, I had a ring light that I used to bounce off the wall. So I had it facing the wall, and then so it wasn't as like stark, and that was okay. But it was just an old ring light, and I didn't have it like mounted nicely on my desk, so it was like irritating to have. So it's not just Dan messing with you. I know, well, it might seem like that, but it's more like we mess with each other on accident because I'll like turn off his lights by accident without realizing because it's like unhidden them and stuff. But it's just kind of weird. But okay, this one is Eloise. It's Eloise. Yeah, Monkey, there's lots of different kinds of lighting. These are, the Elgato key lights are great for space saving and for mounting onto my desk and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of annoying how that works, but I don't know. I don't think that Ward Jr.'s in my queue, Medi. I'm not worried about that right now. It's not that many tickets. So I'm not worried about Ward Jr. being in the queue. We know how it works, but I'm not concerned about that at the moment. Everybody always like freaks out about that, but it's not like an issue at the moment. It's not like we've been to 2,000 tickets or anything, you know? 200 tickets is not that many in the grand scheme of things. Especially considering how many villagers there are, so. Megan, Natalie, thank you for the subs. What does the countdown mean? Do you mean this? That's how many islands I've been to. So. We have to keep going. You've done thousands before? Yeah, I spent 2,100, I think 2,137 tickets for Pietro. You can figure out who's in your queue if you make a vacation house for every single villager in the game, because they will never show up in your Happy Home Paradise Beach. Oh. That's Bree. That seems really easy, Christine. What a good, easy idea. Such a simple process. We'll just make like 400 really quick, you know? No problem. Usually get 10 tickets in and decide to take someone else. Yeah, no, Ox, I'm with you, because if I was doing this not on stream, there's no way I would do this right now. Like, this is very specifically something that I could only manage to do on stream, because otherwise I would be miserable. Miserable. Like, I don't know. It's easy when we're all hanging out together. But if I was doing it on my own, just sat here, I guess maybe if I was, like, watching something, I could do it. But it helps that we're, like, sitting here talking, you know? And also playing bingo and stuff. But if I was just doing this in the background while, like, watching TV or something, it would probably be fine. So, what does the queue mean for villagers? Yeah, so, basically, in Animal Crossing, I have an empty plot on my island right now because somebody asked to leave, right? And I said yes, they moved out, and I've got an empty plot. So on this day, I can hunt. Only on the day the plot is empty. Because tomorrow, in real life, the plot is going to autofill, and it's just going to give me a villager if I don't choose one today. Oh my goodness. Wait. I think I have this on bingo. I think I have Hopkins on bingo. Wait, pause. Hold on. Pause. I do! Oh, yes. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. So it will autofill tomorrow. But I keep my Switch set to the day where I was hunting. So right now, my Switch thinks it's January 5th. I have to keep putting it back to January 5th so that the game thinks it's only that day and it won't autofill the plot. But if I go to tomorrow, it'll just send me a villager. Now, you have like a queue of a handful of villagers that are lined up to get sent to you in the autofills. The problem is you can't see who's in that queue. There's no way to know unless you autofill. And so when people are doing hunts and spending like weeks and like 2,000 tickets, there's always like a concern in the back of my mind, like what if they're in the autofill queue? The thing is though, usually that autofill queue is villagers that have left your friends' islands. So like, you know, Mrs. Tomato in chat is here. I'm friends with Christine on my Switch. If somebody had left Christine's island, it's very possible that that villager, Christine's, you know, Audie, is in my autofill queue to come to my island. So then if I autofill, I might get Christine's Audie. Does that make sense at all? The problem is you just don't know who's in the queue because you can't see. So you have to just kind of wait. But I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about Wart Jr. being in the queue. We've only been to 200 tickets. Like, that's really not that many considering how many villagers there are. Like, there's, you know, what, 400 something villagers? So we haven't even been to enough islands to see every villager. And we've seen some duplicates. So, not a concern of mine. This is Twiggy. I like Twiggy actually a lot. So, yeah, and if you don't have friends, the game will give you random autofill queues. If you don't have any Switch friends. So, anyway, I guess at the end of the day, it is possible that Wart Jr. is in the autofill queue, but I would be surprised. So, yeah, and also, if you, like, maybe if you've done any trading with, like, random people, like, from Nookazon, or if you've been to a treasure island, or if you've, like, you know, gotten some peaches from somebody in the Discord, you might get one of their villagers, like from somebody you've played online with. So you might end up with like a Treasure Islands Huck or something, which is kind of weird, but that's how it works. 235. You got freckles that way? Oh, really? That's kind of funny. You got someone from the Discord's Poppy? Really? Yeah, I got, on this island, I have one of my mods. I have Tori's Frank at the moment, which is devastating. But it's kind of cool because they'll even say, like, oh, I'm from, like, such and such island. And it's kind of cute because, you know, if it's your real friend. If it's a real friend, you're like, oh, it's Maggie's. Oh my God. I actually cannot deal with that right now. I actually cannot. I spent 2,137 tickets for this stupid clown. And I've now seen him twice in this hunt. What is wrong with you? You should be ashamed of yourself. Why are you standing there? Oh, I got a picture, it's fine. Pietro's like a bully. Showing up and making fun of me like this. You don't want him anymore? No, I have him on my other island. I've got Pietro on here. This is where I hunted for him on my other Switch. I spent months looking for him, and I have him. I don't want him on 2 islands. He is still my best friend, but that hurts. Like, that actually hurts. Finding him again. It's like he's taunting me. It's mean. It's mean. Anyway, I'm fine. I'm good. Super good. Super fine. Yeah, this rage that I'm expressing is more of like a, how is this even possible that I spent this much time and effort trying to find you and then you just show up like this so easily? How could you do that to me, Pietro? How? I swear that always happens. I know! This is the thing. I bet if I went and hunted like on my other Switch, I'd find Wart Jr. Like immediately. I bet it would be like no problem. He would just show up. Okay, 236. That one's like, I always forget its name. Tasha, maybe? Does anybody know? It is Tasha? Yeah, okay. Wasn't Wart Jr. the 100th villager in the OG Pietro hunt? Oh. Maybe. Should I look? Let's see how many times I found Wart Jr. I'm looking. I'm searching the villager hunt channel in Discord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I found Wart Jr. 7 times. I found him on October 17th, 2020, November 5th, 2020, November 14th, 2020, December 31st, 2020, again on December 1st, 2020, sorry, December 31st, 2020, and then on May 29th, 2021. And then on April 20th, 2022. Oh, yikes. It's been almost a year since I last saw him. Huh. And it was like almost a full year before that since I last saw him, because May of 2021 and then April of 2022. And now it's February of 2023. Oh, it's Alice. I used to have Alice on my island. She's kind of cute. She's kind of cute. I'm ready to go home. 237. Yes. Yeah, I have, it's hard for me to let villagers leave my island too, Samantha. But this one, I'm not super attached to the villagers on, except for like the ones that I've gotten because they're Florida themed. But I'm more attached to the villagers that I have on this island, the one that I was talking about Pietro being on. This is my Switch that I've had since Animal Crossing first came out. And I've had this island since Animal Crossing first came out. So I feel really attached to those villagers. Because I've had them for like literally years now. And I don't want them to go away. Because they're my friends. You know? Okay. On to the next island. 238. 238. Okay. I know how to hold a grudge when against Animal Crossing villagers. I relate to that too a lot, actually. Deep, long-standing rage towards Animal Crossing villagers. Yeah. Yeah. 238. Ah, it's the other Renee. Okay, well, could be worse, I guess. How'd you learn to type so well? You know, Daisy, I guess when I was a kid, they made us do like typing games sometimes in the library. Like it would be like raining outside, so we couldn't do PE. So they would send us to the library and make us play typing games on the computers. But there's typing games online. If you want to get better at typing or like faster at typing, there's even like little games that you can play. You can like try and find some online and just practice typing without looking at the keyboard and stuff. And then it's a game, so it's fun. But that might help if you wanted to get faster at typing. But there's loads of things like that, like stuff. And a lot of it is for kids, but still fun. So there's a game called Cozy Typer on Steam where you can type to lo-fi and rain. Very nice. Oh, that's nice. There's also like typing speed test type stuff that has lessons online and things that you can take, which will probably help as well. And there'll be like difficulty levels you can probably set it and stuff. But there's lots of free stuff online. Lots of free typing resources online for it. Oh! Cephalobot is my least favorite villager. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this thing is so creepy. Like, so creepy. Oh, sorry, Maggie. Did I offend you? Interesting. Anyway, 240. Yes, I agree. Too creepy. I have him. I love him. You know, he's one of those villagers where you either love or hate. It's like Pietro. You either love or hate. I understand. I have some weird favorites too. It's okay. Sprocket is disgusting. Oh my god, no, Sprocket's worse. Sprocket is way worse. I hate all the robot villagers, but Sprocket is so creepy. The little, like, things on his head. Ugh. Yuck. Kayla, Lowwish, and Audrizzle, thank you for the subs, everybody. All right, 240. Gasp, how could you say that? Ethereal, thank you for the 27 months. Yeah, Cephalobot's wiki photo is scary. So scary. Ugh. Ick. Ick. Watch, this will be Sprocket. It's not Sprocket, it's T-Bone. Also not good. How many tickets do I have left? 14? Okay. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. T-Bone worse than Sprocket? Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Really, River Styx? That's weird. Like, profanity filter blocked it on your end, like with the asterisks, or it wouldn't let you send it in chat. Huh. Twitch is weird. Twitch is very weird. The asterisk? Oh, yeah. Twitch has, there's like a thing where you can set profanity filters in your settings so that you don't see profanity in chat beyond, like, my profanity filter settings, but as with any, like, auto-modding thing, sometimes it's kind of weird and it, like, blocks the weirdest words. Really, Emma? I'm glad you finally got somebody. That's lucky. That is lucky. Let me look at my bingo card again while this is loading. Who do we need? Carmen, Kashmir, Victoria, Bones, Cookie, Gwen, Clyde, Tammy, and Keaton. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. If I got bingo, I'd be happy. Oh my god, I hate the kangaroos. I don't want to see Walt literally ever. Oh, they're talking about Walt right now. People, Maggie and somebody in chat were talking about Walt as that. This is your fault. You, like, summoned him. That's creepy. That's creepy. How did you manage this? You manifested it. I don't like it. I just don't like the kangaroos. I can't deal with the kangaroos. I just can't. Any of them. Any of them I cannot deal with. 242. Oh, 243. Yeah, if we don't find Wart Jr. today, I'm gonna autofill, I think. And then I'll use an amiibo next time we play. But I'll let us see who the autofill is. Just because I'm kind of curious. But I don't know if I can do this again after today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's just only so much I can take, you know? And it's possible. It's possible. Yeah, so they fixed that. I don't know what it was that was causing that. Oh, that one's bitty. We were having some issues with it's not even auto mod. So there's a couple like auto mod features on Twitch, right? There's the auto mod that holds messages for review, and it's like chat filters. And then there's ways that I can block words and like people can't even send it. So like to give an example, maybe, you know, if you wanted to say F you, Simsie, and type this like, you know, swear word, that would get picked up by automod. So it would let you send the message, but it wouldn't show chat. It would just show the mods, and then we would deny it. And then when we do that, it would like temporarily block that swear word, the F word like that, in like our blocked words list. And so the blocked words list is different because if you try to type okay, I can't speak. If you try to type a blocked word, it like physically won't send your message. It'll be like, this message cannot be sent. And so for example, I blocked the word pregnant from my Twitch chat because I was so sick of people being like, you have a headache? Why? Is it because you're pregnant? No. I was so sick of like people doing that I just got sick of it and I blocked the word. So you can't say it in my chat anymore. So that's different. That's like beyond automod. It's just completely blocked permanently. But we were having these issues with like some really random words. The two that I can think of are shirt and pepper. I didn't block those, but they wouldn't send. Like people couldn't type the word shirt in my chat, and it works now. You don't need to test it. It will work. So don't all spam it. But it wouldn't let anybody send it for a while. And I didn't block that. This is Velma. So I don't know why it was doing that. And I was trying to whitelist it so it would send, and it wasn't working. And then all of a sudden, it started working again. No, the word dinosaur wasn't blocked. It was getting picked up by automod. Different. It would let you send it, but it was getting picked up by automod. But yeah, I don't know why pepper and shirt were being, I didn't block those. Like, why would I block those words, you know? But they were not sending. So, but yeah, the word dinosaur was getting held by automod because people thought that they were like using dinosaur as an insult, like to call someone old. No, but it's not because shirt is like close to a different word that doesn't have the R in it. Because there's no other words that are like that. The reason that I would think it was blocked, and keep in mind, we're talking blocked like you couldn't send it. Not blocked like being held by automod, but blocked like when you try and type it says this message cannot be sent. The only reason that I could think of is maybe somebody typed something like, take your shirt off, and then we denied it, and then it like added the word shirt to the blocked words. But apparently it was happening in a few other people's chats, so it just must have been like I don't know. I don't know, but it works now. It stopped happening, but I think it might be more of like a weird thing and not so much like a swear word thing. But I didn't block it. I didn't block those words. It just was like that. So, oh, it's a duck. Hello, Mael. No, I don't think it's because it's close to a swear though. That's what I was saying, Mai. Because like. Usually the reasons that happens is not because it's close to a swear, because there's lots of words that are close to swears that aren't swears. So, anyway, bye Mael. Twitch is weird, so, yeah, no, Becca, you didn't do anything wrong. We blocked the word pregnant because I got so sick of people asking about it. It's so beyond irritating. This is like becoming one of my most greatest pet peeves because it's so frustrating for me to be like, oh guys, I kind of had a headache earlier. And then have like 3 kids in chat be like, are you pregnant? Is that why? No. And stop saying that. Like, why are you bringing up pregnancy this often? It's just so irritating to be like constantly accused of that. Like, it's such weird vibes. Just stop. So I got so sick of it that I just blocked it because I didn't want to deal with it. So, I don't know. You shouldn't ask that to anyone, and in any circumstance. Like, it's just not. It's either like a deeply personal, potentially very hurtful subject for someone. It's just rude. Like, maybe they just don't want kids. Like, why are you, there's so many reasons that it's like inappropriate to ask about. Like, I don't know. So, the internet's wild. This is Marcy. Goodbye. No, it's been happening for longer than that, Fluff. It's been happening for literally years. Literally years. So, I don't know. Oh, good God. Clarindo, I know that maybe you're not, I don't know what you're trying to do. I can tell you that it's a difficult subject for a lot of people without talking about myself personally. I am very lucky that I don't want kids anytime soon. This isn't a thing that's even remotely on the horizons for me. But I am telling you that for so many people across the entire globe, pregnancy is a very sore subject. You don't know what's going on in their life behind the scenes. If they want to tell you about something, they will tell you. Don't ask. You don't know what losses they've suffered, what they've been dealing with behind the scenes. If you ask them, you might deeply hurt them. So don't bring it up. Let them bring it up. I just talked about it. This is the thing. I had to ban somebody a couple days ago. They just appealed their ban. I saw it before I went live. But it was when I was talking about how on the gallery, people like started spreading rumors about me having a secret baby. And then these kids were like, what baby? You have a baby? Since when do you have a baby? When did you have a baby? And they believed it, and it was so irritating, and I was so frustrated. And then somebody in the chat is like, maybe you should take a test, Kayla. I just got done telling you that I don't like these jokes. I just said this makes me uncomfortable, and I don't want you to say stuff like that. So why did you say it? Like, it's so easy to not do that. Like, we're in the middle of a conversation about how this makes me uncomfortable, and I don't like being boiled down to that constantly on the internet. And then you say it? That's Pee-wee. It's just not funny. It's inappropriate. I just got done saying it makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't know. And then whenever we get on this conversation, people like argue with me about it, or they'll like try and read into it when like I'm just telling you I don't like this. Do you want to have this happen to you every day? Probably not. Like, it's just annoying. I'm just trying to game, and people are like out here like, when are you gonna have kids? I'm playing Animal Crossing. Let me play Animal Crossing. I don't know. It's just, I can't believe the like level of insensitive that people are. And how are you gonna argue with it when someone literally just told you, hey, this is not a sore subject for this reason for me, but for a lot of people, it is a sore subject for this reason. And then you're gonna argue about how it's not? Like, it is. It just objectively is. I don't know. But anyway, Ethereal and Kayla, thank you for the subs, both of you though. But we don't need to get into this. But it's just one of those things, right? Just one of those things. Oh, Stitches, little buddy. Stitches is so cute. He's one of my favorites. One of my absolute favorites. I know, that's the thing, Frog. So many people struggle with that. And like, I don't think that these people understand what I'm trying to say when I tell them, hey, listen, this is such a sore subject for so many people, and you would have no idea. So like, you asking this insensitive question, like, why don't you have any kids yet? That might like deeply hurt them. You don't want to do that. That's not what you're trying to do. So just think for a second before you speak. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore, sorry. We don't need to talk about it anymore, it's fine. It's just the internet is wild. 2:48. No, they're not still updating Animal Crossing. They've abandoned this one. They scheduled some maintenance for Animal Crossing. Is it like today or something? And everybody on Twitter was like, does it mean we're getting an update? They're probably just like doing some regular maintenance bug fixy type of thing. They're not going to add anything new. They even said that they're not updating Animal Crossing anymore, so I would not get your hopes up about an Animal Crossing update. If we were getting one, they would like talk about it, and it would be a really big deal. They wouldn't like surprise drop something, you know? I guess there is a Nintendo Direct today, but I sincerely doubt, this is Sky, I sincerely doubt that we're going to get anything. So, they already said they're working on, the team that made Animal Crossing worked on Splatoon afterwards, so they stopped working on Animal Crossing, so it's done. I feel like that was honestly, one of the dumbest things that they could have done. I've never seen someone fumble the bag so severely than what Nintendo did with Animal Crossing New Horizons, because they could have made so much more money off of this game. Like, I don't know, it was very dumb to stop updating it, but I'm not surprised that they did. They do stuff like that a lot. Also, hi, Kayla! I don't think we'll get any Animal Crossing news until there's, like, a new Nintendo console. Like, if they made, like, a Switch 2 or something. But yeah, they really could have made New Horizons so much bigger and made so much more money off of it. Like, and they just didn't. So... oh my goodness. Animal Crossing is done now? Yeah, they're not updating New Horizons anymore. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, hi, Tia. That's cute. Have I played Stardew Valley? Yeah, Stardew's one of my favorite games of all time. I really like Stardew Valley. Hi, Tia. Bye, Tia. Yeah, they could have, updated it so much more and supported it for so much longer. And if they had kept supporting it, I feel like, I don't know, it's wild when you think about, like, these are the two main games that I play, right? Animal Crossing and The Sims. And The Sims 4 has been frequently updating and adding DLC to this game since 2014, you know? And then they dropped New Horizons in 2020, updated it for 2 years, and then just stopped. And said, okay, we're done. The game's done. Huh? What? What? Yeah, Meg, I used to stream Stardew Valley all the time, but I got really into Dreamlight Valley when it first came out recently, so I haven't played Stardew on stream in a few months, but we'll definitely get back into it soon, I promise. Stardew's one of my most favorite games and has been for years and years and years, so don't worry. Don't worry. We'll be back. That's my best friend right there, Stardew Valley. 250. This could be the one. It's not the one. Stupid villager. I've been to this many islands. I think Zoe is my least favorite of the new villagers they added. One, because I got her amiibo so many times, but two, because I hate the anteaters. Hate them. Yeah, Slime, we haven't played Stardew with Dan in a while. That could be kind of fun. Maybe soon. Me and Dan also used to play a lot of Stardew off stream. When we were still long distance, we would like hang out on Discord and play Stardew all day. A lot. Which was kind of fun. I don't know what I want from an update if there was one. For Animal Crossing, oh my god. I could list like 50 things. There's a lot of like quality of life updates of things that I wish that they would change in the game. Like this. If they made it easier to like go from one Nook Miles island to another Nook Miles island instead of back and then back and then back and then back. Also, if you could like craft more than one thing at once. Like stuff like that would be super useful if they just made it like easier to play for like players like us who play so much. But they could have done more DLC or something. Like, they could have just done so much. Having, like, a shopping cart for clothes is another one of those quality of life updates that would be so useful. Because right now, if you wanted to buy, like, 3 shirts, you can only buy what is on your character's body. So you could buy, like, a hat, a shirt, pants, and shoes. But if you wanted to buy 3 shirts, you have to, like, buy the first shirt, go back, buy the second shirt, go back, buy the third shirt, go back. Like, so you can't put, like, a bunch of shirts in a cart and then I don't know. It's just kind of annoying in that way. So there's a lot of things they could do to make the game just, like, better to play. That's Deirdre back there. I'm going to leave her, though, because I'm trying to get a move on. Do I think they'll add Sims to the Switch? Oh, probably not. I would be really surprised if they did that. We also only have 3 tickets left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. Project Renee, maybe. Well, they've been talking about The Sims 5 being on multiple platforms, but I would be really surprised if it came out on Switch. I mean, it might, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know. Will I stream Stardew soon? We probably should, Lilypad. Probably not in the next couple weeks, because there's a Dreamlight Valley update coming out. So we'll do that soon. But I don't know. I love Stardew Valley. I really do. Yeah, I don't know if the Switch would be powerful enough to play The Sims, but it might be able to port, like, whatever they're doing for the mobile version of Sims 5. They might be able to do that on Switch. I don't know. We'll learn when they say. We'll learn when they say. But I don't think the Switch could run it the way that we want it to. So, Jesse, thank you for the 12 months. Just got a Hogwarts Legacy ad. I know. It's literally everywhere on Twitch. Literally everywhere on Twitch. It's absolutely horrifying to me. I probably shouldn't have read the message out loud, but I know. Just to clarify, I know you all know this, but I don't have any control over the kind of ads that play on my streams or my videos. So, oh, it's Eugene. So I can't stop that even if I wanted to. If I play Breath of the Wild starting today, you might beat it by the time the new sequel comes out. Maybe. Maybe. I'd probably like it. I don't know. I don't know. I should give it a shot. Who was that? Was that? Oh, it was Eugene. That's right. Okay, I was like, did I don't remember what island I was on. Breath of the Wild is stressful and you might find some of it scary. Next message. Breath of the Wild is so cozy too. So what is it? Oh my goodness. No, maybe we could try. Maybe we could try. We'll see. It's cozy and stressful. That makes sense, though. That's a good kind of game. Cozy and stressful. My kind of stuff, like Minecraft. Right up my alley, right? 253. After this, we're gonna have to try and get tickets out of our mailbox and hope that we have some. Hello? Who is that? Someone tell me, please. Will I play Haunted Chocolatier when it comes out? Yeah. Come on. It's Freya. Whenever somebody asks me that, I always am like, what do you mean? I just got done saying it. Stardew Valley is one of my most favorite top 3 games literally of all time. You think I won't play the new game by the same developer? No, I'm really excited about it. I'll definitely play it. Tuna, Sydney, Mad Fat, thank you for the subs. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. All right, goodbye, Freya. 254. No, there's not a release date for it. He's very early stages of making it. It won't come out for a while. It won't come out for a long time. Okay, I have 1 ticket left. Uh-oh. After this, we're gonna have to go see if we can find any out of the mailbox. Wish us luck. I don't know. I might have some, I might not. Hard to say. Uh-oh. Sorry. Okay. I don't mean to yawn. Have I fully completed Stardew? Oh yeah, I've played through completion twice now. Like with the new completion stuff from the new update. I've played so much Stardew. Am I gonna watch Nintendo Direct on stream later today? No, we're not gonna react to it. I'll watch it later, but I won't be live later today. I only stream in the mornings on Wednesdays anyway. So, Oh my god, my dad is sending me videos of golden retrievers. I just got like a couple Instagram notifications. It's my dad sending me videos of golden retrievers. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's a chicken. Okay. Goodbye, Ava. This was fun while it lasted. I don't have any tickets left. So, my next door neighbor has a golden retriever, and it is so sweet. She is like the cutest little dog ever. Well, she's not a little dog, but she's a very nice dog. I really like her. So, did we find him? No. And I'm out of tickets. Okay, well, I'm turning my hotspot back on. And we're gonna go try and get some tickets. Really hope. Yeah, one of my friends has a golden retriever too. I love golden retrievers. I really do like them. But I don't know. Really, Becca? That's so cute. That's so cute. Just have a cat? Yeah, Maxie, this is my cat. I also grew up in a house, like my family has 3 dogs as well, and 2 other cats. So we lived in a house with 3 dogs and 3 cats at the time. And then when I moved out, Snappy came with me. Free her from the zoo. Will you ever get a dog? I would love to have a dog. Christina sent us tickets. This is a miracle. Yeah, I would love to have a dog. I don't think that right now is a good time, but I would love to have a dog someday. I really love dogs. I'm used to living with so many dogs. So tickets. Thank you, Christine. It's a miracle. Tickets. Tickets. And a flamingo. Okay. Thank you, Miv. That is not tickets, but that will do. That will do. Okay, we should be fine. We got 40 more now, so we can work with this. We can work with this. Any other pets I'd like to have in the future? I don't know. Do you know what? I have a serious obsession with bearded dragons. My sister has a bearded dragon, and he is my favorite little guy. He is so cute. I love him. I love lizards. But I don't know if I would ever actually get a bearded dragon myself. I talk about it all the time because I'm just obsessed with them. But, I don't know. I just love him. He's so cool. He's so cool. You know what? I haven't played Lemon Cake Fudge Cat. I probably should. Because people told me I would like that. Was I watching Steven play Lemon Cake on stream? Let me go. I'm looking it up on Steam. Maybe I'll like add it to my wish list so I don't forget about it. Because I would probably really like it. Add to cart. Purchase for myself. I'm buying it. Okay. Well, that settles that. I'm gonna play Lemon Cake soon. I always forget. People always talk to me about how I would like it. And then I'm like, yeah, I know I would love it. I liked watching people play it. And then I keep forgetting. But I should write it down on my schedule. First, at some point. I don't know. Okay. What is Lemon Cake? What's it about? It's about lemon cake. Do you know what else I haven't played in a long time is Ooblets. I played Ooblets when it first came out in early access, and then I haven't played it since. Ugh, it's Renee. I haven't played Ooblets since it was like first in early access. I streamed it a couple times, and then I haven't played it since, and it came out for real like a few months ago. I should play Ooblets again too, because I think that we would enjoy Ooblets. It's a fun game. And they added so much. There's been like so many updates since then, obviously, because I played it when it like wasn't done. And I haven't played Coral Island really either. I need to play more Coral Island too. But this is the thing. I'll probably play it when it comes out for real instead of just in early access like this. And we need to play Spiritfarer. Oh my god, I was going to do that like a week or two ago. And then it got overshadowed by like a Sims update or something. And we haven't gotten to play it. There's loads of games that I want to play on stream. So yeah, we played Coral Island a couple of times on stream. The last time I played it was the night that Taylor Swift's album came out, and I played it until midnight while waiting for the album to drop. So this is one of those so many games, so little time kind of moments. So many games that I want to play. Yeah, and people keep telling me and Dad to play It Takes Two as well. I should like write these all down so I don't forget. It Takes Two. Ooh, Blitz. Spiritfarer. Okay. 12-hour stream when? Yeah, we gotta play them all. So many things. All right, 256. 256. Dora! Greta. Dora. I don't know why I said Greta. Dora. I said it right the first time. Oh, really, Hope? Okay, yikes. That's no good. Yeah, I love House Flipper. I used to play House Flipper so much. I even had like a House Flipper series on YouTube when House Flipper first came out a few years ago. I really enjoy House Flipper. I have kind of a hard time playing it now because it makes me feel a little bit motion sick sometimes. Not that bad, but like on some days that I've played it on stream, I was kind of like, ooh. But I really do enjoy House Flipper. It's a fun game. And they've added so much to it as well. But, okay, 257. It breaks on your PC? Oh, that's so annoying. That sucks. But yeah, I get a little nauseous playing House Flipper these days. So. Had that with Minecraft yesterday too. Yeah, Minecraft doesn't make me nauseous like that, luckily. But I know some people talk about it making them a little motion sick. Oh, does Dreamlight Valley do that to you? That sucks. I'm sorry. That is rough. It's hard when like a game makes you feel motion sick like that, you know? Especially when it's a game that you know you would like and like want to play, like House Flipper, but I just can't play it that much. This is Chrissy. Hello, Chrissy. You're kind of scary. Bye, Chrissy. Goodbye. Oh, that sucks, Alana. I'm really sorry that it makes you feel sick like that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't have the timeout thing back on from the shell tours. Oh, Godsort, the number down there is how many islands that I've been to. Is Chrissy on my bingo? Wait. Oh, it's Cookie. Close. Close, but not the same. Oh, that makes sense, Hope. I always get really bad motion sickness on, you know, like the rides, like the kind of rides at Disney, like the 3D kind of vibe ones, where you wear the 3D glasses and it moves you around a little bit and you're looking at a screen. Those get me so bad. Like, there is a high chance that that will ruin my day if I go on a ride like that, which stinks because sometimes they're like really cool and the technology is so cool, but like some of those rides are so bad for me. I just can't ride them. It's like not worth it to me. Yeah, like Star Tours, I can't ride that at Hollywood Studios. The one that is the worst for me is the Avatar Flight of Passage at Animal Kingdom. I can't do it, and it's just not worth it. I've only ridden Rise of Resistance once, and that one did make me feel sick. It's more like the 3D glasses, and when it's like a stationary thing that like moves around a little bit. When there's like actual physical movement, it's not as bad, I don't think. But when it's just like shaking me around and I'm looking at a 3D screen, the Remy ride, the Ratatouille ride kind of got me at Disney as well. But the Flight of Passage is the worst one for me. This is Apple, cute, very cute. But yeah, I get really motion sick on those. And it's just not worth it, especially when it's like so hot outside and you already feel icky and then you go like ride this ride and it makes you feel motion sick. Ew. It's no good. It is no good. But yeah, my dad is kind of the same way. He gets a little motion sick on those rides too, which is weird because my dad doesn't get motion sick like from other things. But me and my dad both, we get like those migraines with auras where we can't see. And I think that that's part of it for me. I think it might not even be like a motion sickness thing. It might be like the 3D glasses, how it, like it's kind of blurry through the 3D glasses. It like reminds my brain of how like things look when I'm starting to get a migraine. And then it like triggers that. Like I get like a headache and I start feeling nauseous, like just because it's like a similar visual thing. I don't know. I think that's part of it. My dad has the same thing though. So I think that's why that happens to us. We can't do like 3D glasses stuff. We like trick ourselves into getting sick and having a migraine. But we both get those and then we both feel sick on those 3D rides. Whereas like a roller coaster is fine. I'm fine on a roller coaster if there's like a physical movement and a track. But the screens, I can't do screens. Hello, little duck. Mallory's one of my favorites. I love that color purple. She's so cute. Yeah, I guess the air on your face probably helps too. I don't know. But like, I'll ride any roller coaster. It's fine. But I don't really like to ride those motion rides. So. The rocket ride? Oh, the one at Epcot? I haven't been on that since I was a child. I honestly, I will not go on that. There's this ride, it's called Mission Space at Epcot. And basically it like spins you around a lot. So you feel like you're, I don't know, flying into the air or something. No. No. I've not been on it since I was so young and I won't go on it. I'm not here for that. That's not for me. No, thank you. It's just not worth it to like ruin your day and risk feeling sick like that. No. No. I won't go on it. Can see why you wouldn't like it. Yeah, with like the motion and the screens and stuff, it's all that together and it's bad. That one's like notorious though. Like if you ask someone like what's the one ride at Disney that you would hate and would never ride again, they would tell you that one. They would be like Mission Space at Epcot. Don't ride it. I can't give you an adult perspective on that because I haven't been on it in many years, but yours is Frozen Ever After. Okay, that one too. This is Eugene. Goodbye, Eugene. The Frozen Ever After ride in Epcot also is so stupid. First of all, the line is so long. The ride has a really low capacity, which means that like they can't load people and get them through it quickly, so it takes a long time. So the line is just naturally longer because it takes longer to get people through. And obviously it's popular because it's Frozen. And it has these really creepy animatronics. I cannot deal with these new ones where they have like a projection on their face instead of like, I don't know, like a physical face. It's like a screen on their face. It looks so weird. It's like unnatural. It looks wrong. I do not like it at all. I've only been on it once, but I did not like it. I did not like it. It's creepy and I don't like it. If they do that with the Tiana stuff and the Princess and the Frog ride, I'm gonna be so mad. No, the Epcot one, Miv, yeah. But I really, really do not like that ride. I do not like the screens. It's so weird. It's creepy looking. But you can picture like animatronics as is, I hate to say it, are a little bit creepy because it's like a robot person. But when it's just like a projection on their face so it can sing, it looks really weird. And like the lighting's kind of weird too because you can like tell that part's projected and the rest of their body is not because it's like a real animatronic. I don't know. It just looked really weird. I might be like making it worse in my head because I only went on it once, but I didn't like it. Hi, Rooney. You're creepy. Goodbye. No, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. See? Anyway, oh, Snap. She's being so cute. So cute. Oh, really, Missy girl? You know what? I actually like Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror at Disney is like a drop tower. I'm sure that a lot of you that have been to theme parks have been on a similar thing, like where it like rises you up, like brings you up and then it drops and then like kind of moves up and down and drops and stuff. I'm okay with that. I'll ride a drop tower. I thought it was fun, but that's the kind of ride that's like very polarizing. People are scared of those because it like brings you up and just drops you randomly. That's a scary one. I guess I also grew up, like, that was one of the first, like big rides I ever did as a kid. Because I grew up in Orlando. So I guess I'm not scared of it because I, like, was going on it when I was a child. Because I was, like, excited to go on the big rides as soon as I was tall enough, you know? Aaron and Career and Morgan and Aaron, thank you for the subs, by the way. I appreciate that. There's 2 Aarons. Snappy looks so cute. Yeah, it's like the feeling when it drops, like the feeling in your stomach. Ooh, and it like rises you out of your seat a little bit. Yeah, I understand why people hate that. I understand. I really do. This is Lopez. I had Lopez for a while. He was one of my favorites. Oh, that'll be fun, Christine. I've never been to Dollywood. I bet that would be really fun. I hope Mary will like it. That's cute. Oh, that was Island 262, actually. I was not counting that very well. So, oops. Oops. Now we're on 263. But anyway, I like rides. I think theme parks are kind of fun. You think it's on the next island? Rebecca, if we get wart on the next island, that'll be the best day of my life. I hope that you're right. I hope that you're right. We don't have that many more tickets, so. Uh-oh. Sammy, that one's really fun though. The new roller coasters they're building are like so smooth. So you're so valid for liking stuff like that, because the new ones, like, even the like kiddie coasters that they used to build that are older are like kind of rickety now and like kind of throw you around a little bit. But they make these new like really smooth roller coasters these days. Like I'm thinking about the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and also the Guardians roller coaster in Epcot. They're both so smooth. Oh, sorry, I just had this like, didn't I just see you? No, this is Bo. Sorry, I was like, we saw Lopez last time. I was like, you were on the last island. No, you weren't. It was Lopez and then Bo. Very similar vibes. Very similar vibes. I have both those on my island before. I've had Lopez and Bo. That just like really threw me off. Orange end table. Is it really, Maeve? I want to go to Disneyland so bad. I would really like to go to VidCon again someday. And I would like to go to Disneyland while we're there. Because that would be kind of fun. I would enjoy to see it. So, have I played Slime Rancher? No, I haven't. Do you think I would like it? My mom worked in Disneyland over the summer once, because my mom in college had a friend who lived in California. They went to college in Illinois, but she had a friend whose family was from California. And my mom went and like stayed there over the summer with that friend's family, and they worked at Disneyland. And my mom told me, with like Splash Mountain being in the news, like, because it's closing recently, she was like, oh yeah, they opened Splash Mountain in Disneyland the summer that I worked there. So I used to go on the cast member previews. Mom, how could you never have told me that? How do you leave that off? You were there when they opened it and you got to write it before it was open? That's cool. Like, why did you never mention that before? But I thought that was pretty interesting, that she got to do that. But anyway, why didn't you say? That's so interesting. Oh, the cast member previews, that means like the employees got like obviously get to ride the ride before it opens to the public. She was working there when they were like opening it, so she got to ride it early, which is kind of cool. Okay, 264. Only for like a few months over the summer. She wasn't working there for a long time, but it worked out, the timing, so. Where's the villager? I don't even see them. Hello? Hello? Isn't that scary though? What, like riding it before it's open? Oh, stupid Zoe. It's not like it's like not safe though. Like they're opening it very, 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 very soon and letting you ride it like like a month early or whatever. Like they've been testing it. They have to test these things so much. Like they're not like you know, writing it to like test it out, but it's being first developed. It's like they're writing it before it opens to the public as like a bonus, you know? It's been tested. The ride's done. They're just letting the employees ride it early, you know? So, trust me, they aren't like the early ones. Okay, 265. I never want to see Zoe again. Oh, that's cool, Missy Girl. That's super cool. Oh yeah, Red Lion, that would be fun. They have a bunch of Lion King merch in the parks, don't they? But yeah, they won't let people ride it when it's not safe, don't worry. They have to test the roller coasters so much before they open these things. So much goes into that, so. All right. So much goes into it. All right, we're on island number, I'm just triple checking, 265, yeah, okay. Okay. I've never been to Six Flags, no. I've only been to theme parks in Orlando. This one's Midge, right? Well, I've been to like the Orlando theme parks. I've been to Busch Gardens literally in Tampa once now, 2 days ago. I went on Sunday. And I've been to Thorpe Park in the UK. So, which is kind of a fun one actually, as a person from Florida, but I did marry a person who lives near to Thorpe Park. So, that's why. But I've not been to like other theme parks in the US really, like Six Flags or anything. So, okay, goodbye Midge. Next. But that'll be fun to go to. Dan really likes roller coasters. He like knows about all of them. He's like seen videos on them all. He like knows what kind of coaster they all are. So it would be fun if we like made an effort to go travel around to different parks like Cedar Point and Six Flags and stuff like that, so that we could ride them, because Dan loves that kind of thing. So that's why he was so excited to finally get to go to Busch Gardens over the weekend, because he's been wanting to ride all those rides for so long. He's been wanting to do it for so long, but it would be fun. You could vlog it. We could. We could vlog it, I guess. That might be kind of a cool concept. Hello. This is Butch. Oh, that's cool, Danya. I love that. Yeah, they don't do that here. Yeah, I ride the roller coasters, Noel. I think roller coasters are fun. Yeah, Cedar Point is a good one. Dan, like, really wants to go to Cedar Point. Like, really badly. So, I just don't know how I'm gonna get up there. Like, when am I gonna go to Ohio? But Dan really wants to go. So, maybe someday. Make an effort. I don't know. I know, Miv, that's so funny. When I was with Miv, we were hanging out in person like a few weeks ago, recently. And we got to talking, and there was like a mention of this cruise YouTuber. And we were both like, Emma Cruises. And then apparently, me and Dan and me and them, we both watched the same niche cruise YouTuber. You too, Christine? Really? Yes, we all watch Emma Cruises. I don't even want to go on a cruise. I have no interest in cruises. She loves cookies so much. I know. Emma Cruises makes cruise videos. You watch Emma Cruises too? Yes. We all have the same interests. That's so funny. Anyway, I thought it was hilarious when I learned that we all watch Emma Cruises. So, oh, your boyfriend works at Velocicoaster at Universal? I really enjoyed Velocicoaster. This is Rudy. We went on Velocicoaster with Dan's family when we came to Universal when they were here in town. I hadn't gotten to go on it yet, and that was really fun. That's a good ride. Why is there no game audio? Oh, there is. Is it quiet? Is it quiet? Watch a lot of cruise vloggers? Yeah, I watch a lot of theme park vloggers. So, I'm with you, friend. I'm with you. I watch a whole bunch of like theme park type videos on YouTube, so. Okay, Sunshine, Maria, and Curio, and Lick, and Aaron, thank you for the subs. Thought you heard game sounds. Yeah, they were there. Dan, his dad and his brother are twins in his Instagram post. Oh, they all look very similar. Yeah, Mary, I know. They all look really, really alike. Same thing, I know you haven't seen, but like Dan's uncle as well, like his dad's brother, also identical. Like you put them all together, they look the same. They're really similar looking. It's kind of funny. Okay, 268. You did a double take? Yeah, they all look so similar. Okay. Fell asleep 4 hours. Oh, hi, Kath. How are you feeling? Nick Miles ticket. You know who else slept for 4 hours? Kat. She looks so cute right now. Oh, Defunctland is one of my favorite YouTubers. I don't know if you all seen this person's videos. You might have, because they do really, really well. But Defunctland makes like really well-researched, like documentary length even recently videos. There's one about the Fast Pass system at Disney. And listen, even if you don't care about Disney, I feel like you might be intrigued by this video. He also made a video recently about the Disney Channel theme. Like, you know, the little like, when they do the like thing with the mouse and then it like plays a little like 4-chord thing. He made a whole video about trying to figure out the original writer of that theme. And I know this sounds ridiculous, but this guy, he's got like twists in his docuseries video. Like, it's just so good. It's so good. The Disney Channel theme one, especially if you've ever seen Disney Channel, you'd probably really like it. It's a really good video. It's on a channel called Defunctland. One of my mods might link it for you, but you'll really like it. It's a really, really good video. So, it's like emotional. It's funny. It's just a really good channel. It's Diva again. So, and it's long as well, which is kind of fun. So, you'll really enjoy the videos. But there's the link to Defunctland's channel. But it's genuinely like really good. Really, really good. No offense, but I think Diva is ugly. I think so a little bit too. You think YouTube vids are better than most TV shows? Well, sometimes they are. Especially like these people that make these like really well-researched, like feature-length videos. Like, it's so good. And it's so impressive what they do. That 4-hour Jenny Nicholson Evermore video? Yeah, I know. So much good stuff. All right, next island. 269. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's true also. You can find more like niche interest type stuff on YouTube than maybe you can on TV. Because people can justify making it more. Like there's this person called Mike's Mike who makes these like many hours long recap videos. There was this series about Pretty Little Liars and he recapped every single episode of Pretty Little Liars. It was hours long. It was iconic. I loved it. Great videos. Mike is great. But like, you're not gonna find that on television. No one's gonna pay money to invest in a person recapping every episode of Pretty Little Liars. But Mike will. Mike sure will. Hey, Cam, thank you for the bits, by the way. I really appreciate that. Okay, 269. It's not Wart Jr. It's Maple, who is cute, but not Wart Jr. Yeah, and on YouTube, you have like full creative control to do anything like that, right? But you can't really do that with TV stuff, which is why YouTube is better. Anyway, I like Mike's Mike a lot too, so. Okay, 269. Goodbye, Maple. One of my faves, but not Wart Jr., so. Not Wart Jr. Strawberry, thank you for the 23 months. You love carpet cleaning videos? Maybe I should get into that. I started watching these like home organization kitchen restock videos because I saw people doing it on TikTok and I was like, I need more of this. And so I started finding these YouTubers and they'll do these like hour-long videos where they go on this like massive Costco grocery shopping trip, and they come back and they like restock their entire fridge and pantry, but they have like so much stuff. And I know that it's like probably just for the video and everything, but it is so fascinating to me, and I love seeing what they buy. Like, I want to know what your snacks are. Let me in your fridge. I'm like so nosy in that way. I really like being able to see it. So, I enjoy it. Sounds wasteful? I don't think that it's wasteful, because they're gonna eat it eventually, right? I mean, if you're buying like a bunch of pasta and stuff so you can stock up pasta containers in your house, this is Billy. They're not gonna like throw it out. You know? It'll stay in the pantry. But I really enjoy watching people do stuff like that. But yeah, like, it's food. They aren't just, I mean, why would they throw away perfectly good string cheese? You know? They always buy so much string cheese. They also buy so much more like yogurt and stuff than I've ever seen in my life. But they have like, I guess, big families and a lot of little kids, so they're like buying like food to pack in lunches and things like that. But anyway, it's fascinating. I love stuff like that. I love seeing it. $2.71. Yeah, like Go-Gurt and stuff, they'll buy things like that, yeah. I don't know, but I just like seeing what they buy. I love seeing what they buy. They do buy so many canned drinks. That's one of the things that is always so shocking to me. Like, I'm kind of just like a water person. So I don't really buy like soda and stuff that much. And like, it's so surprising to me. It's always like when the YouTubers do house tours and they'll like have this like mansion in LA and this like gourmet chef's kitchen. And they're like, haha, I don't cook. And they open their fridge and it's like all drinks. They've got like soda, they got like flavored waters. They've got like, it's just like all drinks in the fridge. Like, where's the ingredients? Where's the stuff? But they have like all, I don't get it. It's very confusing to me. I know that they talk about not cooking, but like when people say they don't cook, like, are you serious? Like, you order out always? This is Greta. Like, you mean it that you don't cook? Like, you actually like order everything? Like, I find that very confusing. Like, where did, I don't know. Cause like when people say, oh, I order out too much, you don't mean like twice a day, do you? But that's what I think these YouTubers are talking about. And I think they like literally do order out. Like, they'll even like order breakfast. That's amazing to me. I don't know. But like, that's too much. When you say you literally don't cook, like, I don't know. It's just amazing. Cooking is a privilege. Yeah, I obviously understand that like not everyone is able to cook every day and like they don't have time, or maybe you're not able to because you're disabled or whatever. But I'm not talking about that. We're talking about like wealthy YouTubers. Like, we need to separate this between like regular people who are like, you know, working to survive and YouTubers that have millions and millions of dollars and joking in their $1 million mansion that, oh, haha, I don't cook. Like, that's different. We're talking about completely different things right now. Like, these people, that's a very different vibe. We're not talking about like regular people, you know? We should clarify that. Because there are a lot of people that for other very reasonable reasons would order out a lot, you know? Or eat out a lot. That's not the same thing as like a YouTuber who has all this money and is joking about ordering food all the time, you know? Meanwhile, having a $20,000 oven in their kitchen, which, by the way, I'm not kidding. You know those Wolf ranges, the big ovens with the red knobs that you see in like expensive kitchens? Those things literally cost $20,000. So we're talking about those people who have a $20,000 oven and then stand in front of it and make a joke about how they don't cook. Ah. That's wild to me. Like, actually wild to me. Cannot wrap my head around that. So, You keep noticing those ovens in TV shows? I know. Well, when I first realized how much they costed, I could not get over it. Because I always thought that they were ugly. Like, I would always watch these people's house tours and be like, oh, that oven is weird. Why does it have red knobs? And then I looked it up one day and realized what it was. And it cost that much money? I don't get it. I don't get it. Cannot understand. Cannot understand. But anyway. I know. I mean, if you're like actually a chef, it must be like a dream oven. But I don't know. Snap was over it. She said, I don't want to hear about this anymore. And I guess they're also buying houses that just have those things in them already, right? Like, this is Diana. Goodbye, Diana. Okay, 274. Is that the right number? I keep forgetting if I'm on the right side of this or not. Okay, ready to go home. Yep. You have an air fryer? Air fryers are so good. I use my air fryer a lot, especially when I lived alone, because it's like you can cook smaller portions in it and like heat stuff up quickly, and it makes it nice and crispy, and it doesn't have to heat the whole oven up. Air fryers are a great thing to have. I mean, it's basically just a mini convection oven, right? But it's great when you only want to cook like a small portion of things, you know? And it cooks so quickly because it's small. It can do so much. I cook tofu in my air fryer all the time, like multiple times a week. So it's really nice. And like heating up like frozen food in the air fryer and stuff too. Or like you want to reheat like leftover pizza in the air fryer. So good. So good. You can air fry tofu? Yeah, I do all the time. Chop it up, coat it with some good stuff, stick it in the air fryer. How do you cook tofu in the air fryer? What do you mean? You just chop it up and stick it in there and turn it on. Oh, great for hash browns? Yeah, yeah. Or like frozen fries. This is Becky. I need to stop talking to them. I know their names, but I'm like distracted by chat and just keep going up to them and talking and then leaving. Okay. Boil them, mash them, put them in an air fryer. Yep. Air fry and Uncrustable. Oh, that sounds good. Do I use cornstarch? No, I don't actually usually use cornstarch on the tofu. Genuinely, normally when I cook tofu, I like chop it up into little cubes and then I put a little bit of oil on it and then I'll coat it with like, you know, whatever I'm seasoning it with, depending on what I'm making. And then just put it in the air fryer. So, it works pretty nicely. I think I might try and use up the rest of these tickets that I have, and then I'll autofill the plot. I think that's what I'm going for. They do look kind of weird, Amethyst. Air fryers do look kind of weird. They're kind of odd. Mine is like large and kind of round. I don't know. It is a weird thing. So, you hate touching cornstarch? Oh, really? I never thought about cornstarch being a weird texture, but you're right. Oh my god, it's Renee again. I've seen her like 3 times. It's ridiculous. Cornstarch, I guess, is kind of a nasty texture. I think you're right about that. I guess I cook with cornstarch a lot, so I don't think about it too much. 276. Mom wants air fried cookies. I've done that before too. I've never successfully air fried cookies in a way that is very cookie-like. But sometimes when I bake cookies, I'll make, oh, I pulled my headphones out. Sometimes when I bake cookies, I'll bake like extra cookie dough or make it, I should say, prepare it and not bake it. I'll like make a double batch and then freeze some of it. And then you can like, you know, air fry a few cookies instead of baking like all of them in the whole oven. But when I've done that before, when I've air fried like a few cookies, they usually turn out like I don't know, like a little bit too cooked on the outside and too uncooked on the inside has been the experience that I've had, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's not like the ideal cookie. But it is a cookie that you can have in like 5 minutes, you know? You need to defrost. No, it happens when they're out of the fridge too, Gloria. It's the same thing, frozen or from the fridge, that I've experienced. But when you want a hot cookie in 5 minutes, it does work for that. So that is a win. Okay. Villager hunt 276. Oh my god, it's Snooty again. That just scared me. Are we done searching for wart after today? I don't know. I think so. I think I'm gonna autofill it after today, and then we'll eventually get an amiibo for wart, because I don't know how much more I can take of this. Who was that? It was Snooty. Ugly. Love your cookies crispy on the outside and soft in the middle. Yeah, that's like the ideal cookie, but when I've tried to air fry cookies and it's like too cooked on the outside, I mean that like it'll burn before the inside turns not liquid. So it's like past the point of crunchy on the outside, chewy in the inside. It's like burnt on the outside, goo on the inside. So it's not like ideal when I've tried to air fry them. But it's fine. It's not like bad. I still eat it. But it's definitely better when I've cooked them in the oven, you know? I don't know. I could probably try other things like covering them or something, but they get a little bit weird. But that's okay. It's fine. Weird is okay. Still a cookie, and I have it in a couple minutes, so. Lower temperature? No, bestie, it's just weird. It's just weird. Trust me, I've tried. It's just weird. It might be my air fryer, but I don't know. Oh, hi, little guy. What's its name again? Ricky, that's right. I was gonna say Stinky, but I know it's not Stinky. Stinky is someone different. Any cookie is a good cookie in a pinch, yeah. Yeah. All right, 278. Okay, what's next? Yep, thank you, goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, not ideal for cooking everything, but definitely good for cooking a lot of things, especially like from frozen, so. Okay. Alex, thank you for the 34 months. Can we use an audio amiibo today? I think I'm just gonna let it autofill today. I think I'll spend the rest of my tickets and then let it autofill. That's how I'm feeling. I forget how many tickets I have left, but maybe like, I don't know, 20 or something? We'll see. We shall see. It's like a fun little game. Might get lucky. You never know. You never know. Yeah, we can't have a empty plot when we only have 16 left. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Is that Hugh? Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, Gloria, I understand. A lot of people say like air fryers are useless because it's just like a mini oven, but that's the exact reason it's useful to me. The problem is they're just enormous, and like where do you put them, you know? I have enough counter space for it now in my new house, but in my old house, she took up a lot of my very limited counter space. So it was, at least you can like put it, I don't know, on top of the fridge or something if you need the counter space for it. Yeah, Storm, exactly. But it like didn't fit in my cabinet right. I didn't have a lot of cabinets though in the old house. So I had in my cabinets, they had like a half shelf. It was like this wide. On either side of the oven, I had one cabinet on the bottom, and it had like a half shelf in the back, so the air fryer didn't fit. I could have taken the shelf out, but I also needed a place to put my pots. So, it didn't work. It was not good. I didn't have a place to put it in a cabinet anywhere, so. That was annoying. Oh, that makes sense, Gloria. See, I don't drink coffee, so I don't need to have a coffee machine or anything. Oh my goodness. I used to get so angry when I saw Xiansheng on my islands because I used to see him like so much. But I haven't seen you in a while, so I don't need to be that aggressively angry at you. I used to get so mad though. I would be like, I've seen you too many times. I never want to see you again. But it has been a while, so I'm not angry right now. Not at the moment. So, he's on your bingo card? Oh, I'm not gonna get bingo. I only have like 14 tickets left. I'm one away. I want Kashmir. Oh. Oh. I did finish villager decks. Yeah, I found every single villager now. Every single villager in the game I've seen at least once now. Which is kind of fun. Time for takeoff. 280. Okay. We got this. Yeah, Camellia, I think I'm kind of boring though. I don't even drink tea really. But I'm boring like that. I don't really drink tea or coffee. Dan drinks tea, but I don't, so. Okay, 280. 280. Have some tickets for me? Oh, I'm gonna autofill, I think, anyway. This is Rolf. I think no matter what, I'm gonna autofill once I finish these tickets. Because I'm kind of excited about it. I'm curious to see. I'm ready to give up. So, log decorative shelves. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. And then, can't see your badges. Do you know what, Sailor? Twitch chat just like reloaded itself on my end. So there might have been like a weird Twitch glitch just then. It might, maybe if you refresh, you can see it. Sometimes they like disappear for a sec, but I can see your badges just fine. So I know they're there. But sometimes Twitch is just weird and it like disappears things. Didn't need coffee till you worked full time. Yeah, I've never gotten into drinking caffeine. I suppose sort of miraculously. But maybe I shouldn't start. Speedy, thanks for the 32 months. Thank you so much. Really, Xander? That's good. I'm glad. Well, if it's a good thing for you, then I'm glad. If it's not, then I'm not. But if you're glad, then I'm glad. Oh my. Yeah, that makes sense, Rancher. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, 281. I don't like the taste of coffee that much, though. I guess that's part of it. Oh, hello? That is Octavian. Goodbye. Have toddlers need caffeine? Yeah, I bet. I bet. You're looking for Raymond? Ooh, fun, fun. Don't like anything bitter? Yeah, I don't know. I don't love the taste of coffee. And I don't love the feeling of caffeine. It makes me feel kind of, I don't know, not good. So that's part of it, I guess. I'm anxious enough as it is. I don't need to add to that. It's not for me. So, oh, that's a good idea, Christine. That's a good idea. Go, go, go. 282. I saw that Hulk when Misha autofilled and got Avery after spending all those tickets looking for Avery. Oh, that is devastating. Also, Magic. Hey, thank you, friend. Thank you for the 14 months. I love you. And Songbird and Speedy, thank you for the subs, too. Yeah, that makes sense, Hope. I get it. Is that one? Someone tell me. Monty? Maybe? Oh, it's Deli. Is that one Deli? It's Monty. How can we be sure? I don't think it's Deli. I think Deli's different. It's Monty. I was right. I was right. Next. 283. I like Deli. Deli's kind of cute. Oh, I know, Hire. I would love if they came back and updated Animal Crossing. But I don't anticipate that will happen for us. I can't see it. They said they're not going to, so like, why would they? You know, I would be so surprised if they actually did. They don't really have a reason to, like, they already talked about not updating the game anymore. So, there's no point getting our hopes up, because it's just gonna hurt us. It's just gonna hurt us. But, oh well. Yeah, I have hopes that we'll get a new Nintendo console and that's when they'll give us a new Animal Crossing. But I don't expect that to happen anytime soon, so we'll see. We'll see. Toasty, thank you for the 22 months. Said no more free updates, they're hoping for more DLC. No, they clarify we're not getting any of that either. I wish that I had different answers for you, but they even said we're not getting more of that. This is Elmer. So there's no point getting our hopes up about it because they even told us it's not gonna happen. I wish that it would. I so wish that it would, but they even said so. They are very dumb for not doing more, but they did say. Jennifer, thank you for the bits. Snap is being so cute right now. She really is. But I don't know. They ruined it. They ruined it. They could have done better and they didn't. So, okay. 284. Oh no. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Now you're all gonna yawn. So sorry. We're over here talking about not being tired and drinking coffee and stuff. And sorry. Okay. Yeah, we're used to The Sims where they update it so frequently. But Nintendo really dropped this one probably a little bit too soon. So, Nintendo makes a lot of weird choices, I feel. But I don't know. You agree about needing Nintendogs? I know people have been talking about, like, joking about hoping for a Nintendogs announcement or some Nintendogs news in the Direct today. Are they joking, or is there reason to believe that might be possible? There was a mobile-related patent. Oh. Interesting. That's Sherry. Okay, so there actually is a reason. But maybe not like a great reason. But that's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Ellie, thank you for the 19-month resub. Thank you so much. Okay, 285. 285. Okay. Something with an AR camera. Oh. Yeah, we can't like totally judge off of patents for stuff, but that is interesting. How old is Snap? She's 14. I guess 14 and a half. She'll turn 15 in June. So, Kayla, thank you for the 7-month resub. You got bingo today? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm not even close. But I'm glad that you got bingo. No, I am close. I'm one away, but I don't have high hopes. I don't have high hopes. I don't think we're getting Nintendogs, but I hope we do. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Okay, 285. Yeah, Glow, this is the thing. I don't mean to bring it up. I shouldn't bring it up because now it's going to become a thing, but this is Harry. Every time somebody asks if we're playing Hogwarts Legacy, I never know if there's like 3 groups of this, right? It's like maybe they're young and they're coming here because, or maybe they're not young, they're just coming here to clarify because they're hoping that I won't play it. And they're like poking the beast a little to ask and see. Or they're completely unaware somehow and they're coming in to ask if I'm gonna play it. They just need to be educated about it. Or they're a troll and they're coming in to like dig at it, you know? So I never know like what people's intentions are. It's become a thing the past day or so in Twitch chat because it's being asked about so much. So I don't know. What do they ask? They ask if we're going to play a game called Hogwarts Legacy on stream, which is a new Harry Potter game. And the answer is no. I don't feel comfortable playing Hogwarts Legacy on stream for a few reasons. Number one, obviously J.K. Rowling is a terrible person. She's a horrible transphobe, and I would never want to support her in any way, shape, or form. And unfortunately, she has also outwardly said that she believes anytime a person buys a Harry Potter thing, she takes it as, like, support of her, like, hate and her beliefs. So even if, you know, the little bit of money she earns from it won't affect her that much because she's so rich, like, she believes that it's, like, a endorsement of what she's saying, and I don't want to support that. Obviously, I also don't want to, like, have anyone that watches me feel uncomfortable because of that, and I just don't feel comfortable. I would never do that. But the game itself, and also Harry Potter in general, has a lot of, like, anti-Semitic tropes. The whole thing is, like, a weird, like, I don't know, the game itself, the storyline is, like, not good. Like, it's a bad game, right? So there's a lot of reasons that I would never want to support it on stream. So I personally would not play it. I don't feel comfortable playing it. I don't encourage you to play it. But obviously it's coming out soon, so there's been a lot of talk about it recently. So, you know, Kimmy, I think that's a common thing that people say is they feel bad for the developers, but you don't need to. They did their job. They got paid for their job. They don't get paid based on the sales of the game. The company does, but they don't. Like, the people that made that game, they already got paid. You don't need to feel bad for them. They already got paid. So you don't need to worry about that. And that's the other thing, right? Like, something that I had said that really set people off a couple weeks ago, so maybe I shouldn't say it again. But basically what I had said was, listen, I don't really care about them. I don't know the developers. These are, like, nameless, faceless people to me. But you know who I do know is my trans friends, my Jewish friends who are telling me, hey, this game is horrible and I don't like it and I don't want you people to play it. I care a lot more about them, the people I actually know, than I do about these faceless people who already got paid for the game. Does that make sense? It's not a thing that I would play. It gets brought up all the time. This is Rudy again. Oh my goodness. That's 287. So, yeah, we're not going to play it. So, anyway, it's coming out, and it's, like, one of the top, if not the, is it, like, the top streamed game on Twitch right now? Good God. It's amazing. I feel like the circles that we are in, like, the people that I know and talk to on a daily basis are, like, so anti this game and so would not play this game. And obviously I know that that isn't the majority, and, like, I'm aware of that. But it is such a shock to see it have, like, 1 million viewers on Twitch yesterday when, like, everybody that we're around and talk to are like so anti it, you know? So I'm unfortunately not surprised. Like, I know it's a huge title and, like, it's a huge release, and, like, a lot of people either don't know or don't care or whatever. But, like, it really was a shock to me that, like, it had that many viewers of people playing it on Twitch yesterday. I think it was, like, 1.4 million or something people when I checked yesterday that were watching it live. I mean, I don't know. That was, like, so much more than I expected. So, anyway, we wouldn't play it, and I don't encourage you to either, so. Hello, Chadwick is quite cute, isn't he? That's 288. Okay. Is it wrong to still want to play the game for, like, childhood nostalgia, even if I don't support her? I mean, listen, here's the thing, right? I'm probably not the right person to to give you the go-ahead that maybe you need. I personally would never play or support this game. I wouldn't even torrent this game. And I certainly wouldn't stream the game, because I think at the end of the day, streaming the game is a whole lot worse than buying it, right? Like, just buying it, just playing it, whatever. I don't really agree with that, but that's whatever. But to stream it and to play it live and, like, essentially promote it to people that otherwise wouldn't have even known about it or whatever, like, to me, that's, like, really not good. So, I don't know. It's like you're promoting it, right? I don't really agree with that either, but And I don't know. I've said my reasonings on that. We don't need to talk about it too much. I don't need to like start up arguments and stuff. It's just gonna be a thing that people are gonna ask about a lot in the next few weeks probably. They've been asking about it, but it's just gonna get more now that it's officially coming out. So I know people are playing it so much. And I would like to believe that a lot of the people, this is Tiancheng again, I'd like to believe that a lot of the people that are asking about it in Twitch chat, hopefully, are coming at it from a genuine question perspective and not like trying to poke the beast and like start a argument about it. You can kind of tell with how they're asking. So we've been trying to just like, I don't know, push them in the right direction with how we feel about it. When we say it and like, you know, share links and stuff about things instead of like arguing, so that hopefully they take it in a good way. But that's all. That's all. You know, Enidor, we talked about this already. I know you might not, you just came in, so you might not have heard us, but the developers already got paid, right? It is a shame that a lot of people disagree with their game, but unfortunately also, the developers have the most successful game on Twitch right now. Like, I think they're probably fine, okay? So we don't need to sit here and defend them, because they're really doing okay. This game, unfortunately, is gonna do really well. So, like, they're gonna be all good. Just because a few of us are like, hey, this is making a lot of our trans and Jewish friends really uncomfortable. And this isn't, like, they're telling us, hey, this is not a good thing for us to be doing or supporting, and we don't feel comfortable supporting it for that reason. We are certainly not a majority in saying that, by the way. So us saying that and siding with those friends of ours instead of siding with these random people that we don't know, the devs are going to be okay. They're going to be fine. This is Vladimir, by the way. But anyway, that's the priority. To me, my priority is my friends and my community, right? So I'm not trying to argue. I'm just telling people I'm not gonna play the game and I don't think that you should, so. Anyway, that's why. We've had this conversation so many times. I don't, like, every time it becomes like a thing because people come out of nowhere and they start arguing about it, but I don't know. I'm not trying to argue. I'm just saying my piece. This is, I don't feel comfortable supporting it, so. We won't. So. Anyway, use Nook Miles ticket. I agree. And Lima, thank you for the subs. Seen the combo so many times, yeah. It's everywhere. We talk about it all the time on stream. It's like everywhere on social media right now. It's like permeating everything. To the point where like we don't even want to have to talk about it anymore. Like we're just trying to play our games, you know? How about this? That makes me feel a little bit better. You know, Autumn, I feel like we should also clarify. I've seen people talking about this, and dare I say, I'm sure that there are some people who are being really aggressive in their criticism of people who play the game. This is Marina. But I certainly don't think that it's a majority. Like, obviously, it's never okay to bully people with how you're talking about these things, but I don't think that a majority of people are bullying anyone. And I don't really like the narrative that's being painted of like people who are saying, hey, this game is problematic and here's why. I don't like painting those people as bullies when like maybe sure some people are being bad about it, you know, but like realistically not everyone, like the majority aren't bullying. Like they're trying to stick up for what they think is right. So I don't like the narrative painting them as bullies. Because I don't think that's fair. I mean, sure, there's always bullies everywhere on any side of anything, but I don't think that it's the majority, so. Anyway. Anyway, we've got a couple more tickets left, so we'll finish these and then we'll see. Yeah, trying to blame like victims of people speaking out about something, like trying to blame trans people or Jewish folks speaking out about something like as bullies, I don't think is a good idea. I don't think that's a great thing to say. So I don't really like that that's sort of a narrative people are trying to spread. Because I don't think that's what's happening, you know? Oh, hi, it's Petrie. Hello. Hello. Okay, Next. Pietro is cute. I'm glad we saw her. That's kind of a fun one. Okay. We love a woman in STEM. Yeah, I know, Glory. That's kind of how I feel about it too. Like, I'm just so over it. And dare I say, the game looks kind of bad. Like, it's ugly. So, like, I'm done with it being like this thing. Like, I just don't want to think about it anymore. Like, that was 292 actually. I'm on the wrong. Use Nick Miles tickets. Okay. Okay. Look, Skillet, I'm really not trying to argue with you, bestie. This is the last thing I'm going to say about this, okay? But you need to understand that even if people are being aggressive about, like, how they're wording, like, hey, I think this game is problematic, I will never see those people as worse than the people that are like, haha, I don't care that it's problematic. Actually, I'm a transphobe, so I'm gonna play it anyway. Like, to me, I will never see someone being like, this thing is bad, I'm standing up for a thing that I think is bad, as worse than a person who's like willfully ignoring that and then like joking about it and being like, your tweet about this being problematic just made me buy it anyway. Like, them like saying like, oh, I willfully don't care. In fact, I like that this game is bad for these reasons. And that's why I'm gonna buy it. Like, that's worse to me. So I don't really like the narrative about people being bullies for saying not to play it. Because I think that those people are bullies. That are like, that's the thing that I think is worse, is people being like, haha, I willfully don't care. Like that, I don't know. So I'm more worried about that than about the people that are sticking up against it, you know? Anyway, this is Paula. We don't need to talk about this too much more, okay? It just causes people to, it makes them come out of nowhere and start arguing with us, but we don't need to talk about it too much more. We've said what we care, what we think about it. That's all that matters, so. We have literally one ticket left. We have one ticket left. Are we really gonna autofill after this one ticket? I guess I have no other way to get more tickets. So, we should just do it, right? We'll go to the last ticket and then autofill. Yeah? Wish us luck. What happened to Villager Bingo? Oh, we're still doing it. You can make a bingo card if you want. We've only got one ticket left though, so. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but if you want to make a bingo card, you could. No, I don't have his amiibo, but I know some people sent his amiibo to my PO box, so I'll be able to get it. And I can't use it now anyway. I would just autofill it to see who's in the queue, and then we can use the amiibo to replace that person. So, okay. Okay, Luna and Bitter and Amy, thank you for the subs. Make a bingo card and it's only Wart Jr. Oh my gosh. Last ticket. Can get tickets from Treasure Islands? Oh, I know I can get tickets, Connie. You don't understand. It's not that I don't have tickets and I can't get tickets. It's that I'm giving up. Okay. That's not Wart Jr. This is Egbert. We could get more tickets, but we're giving up. Egbert's kind of fun. It's not Wart Jr., but it'll do. Okay, well, now we gotta autofill. Hear me out, 300 tickets. I guess I could try and buy some, but what do you think? Should we try and get 3 more? Or 6 more, not 3 more. We're close to 300. It would be a better number to end on, I guess. I'm only 6 away. I don't know. I don't know. Might as well. Let me see how many Nook Miles I have. Are any of my mods online and able to like mail some tickets? Oh, we're never gonna end. We're never gonna end. You could? Oh, really, Maggie? I would appreciate that. Are you okay, Sid? Did something happen? I already mailed you twice today. I know Christine did. Let me see how many I've got. The problem is I can't open my gates because my Switch won't let me. It like says that there's an issue every time I try to open my gates. So it has to be somebody who's already been here and already... Oh, I could spend all of my points. Do I care? I'll just get this stuff from Treasure Islands, right? Earn your own Nook Miles tickets, I dare you. Oh my god, look at the cat. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm buying them. I'm just buying them. I'm paying my own way. I don't need Treasure Islands. I need Nook Miles tickets. These could be good luck because I bought them myself, right? Yes. Girl boss Simsie, hard at work. Uh-huh. It's gonna take us a while, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. If not, it's a good story. That's true. That's true. We will have earned the disappointment from this. Yeah. Am I able to fly? No. So I think there's something wrong with the Wi-Fi card in my Switch. I think that I might need to like send it in to get repaired or something, because if you've missed it, well, the issues we've been having, it doesn't connect to my Wi-Fi. It's only through that wall, the router, but it won't connect to it at all. I have to use my hotspot on my phone and like put it right next to the Switch. It needs to be super close. My other Switches are fine. I have no issues with these. It's the one that I'm using that has issues with the Wi-Fi. And then last time when I was trying to get some tickets from some of my mods so that I could go to an island, when I opened my gates, it kept giving them errors. They couldn't come here. And then I couldn't go to their island. Not like a error like I don't have Nintendo Online. I have Nintendo Online. I don't have, it wouldn't like let them through despite it being like open. So I had to local connect to give myself tickets. But it won't let me go anywhere. So I don't understand what the problem is. I think it's just an issue with the OLED Switch's Wi-Fi card. I might need to get another one. I know, I'm not trying to like brag about the multiple Switches. In my defense, okay, I have like the Switch that I've always had. This is the OLED Switch that I bought. And then this one I bought for me and my friend Steve. This one you can think of as being not my Switch, it's like Steve's Switch. But my friend Steve and I really wanted to play Animal Crossing together. But Steve is disabled and he can't use a Switch. It's not like accessible to him at all. So we had the idea to get a Switch, make an island, and kind of play co-op, but like I'll use the controller and then we'll play like on Discord and stuff. And so that's why I have that one. This is like Steve's Switch basically. It's not the same as mine. So but that's why. Anyway, I stream games for a living, so that's why I got a couple Switches, but that one in particular is not even really mine, right? Okay, Lottie and Des and Luna, thank you for the subs. Okay, $2.95. Yes. Manifest Fort Jr., shall we? Oh my goodness. But yeah, I couldn't like get online, so very annoying. We'll see if we can get the OLED one fixed eventually, but Manifest Fort Jr. with this one. We got a couple more tickets, and then we will give up. $2.95. Oh, it's Dina. I love her. She's so cute. No, the other ones aren't OLEDs. Just the one that I'm on is an OLED Switch. This is just a regular Switch, but I've got like different Joy-Cons for it. That's just a regular Switch. I've had that one since before Animal Crossing even came out. So, $2.96. Yeah, we'd have to back up this save before we send it in. Yeah, that would be a big mistake. Yes, it's the new one that's breaking. The OLED is the new, like, fancy one with the better screen and everything. And that's the one that has the weird, not good Wi-Fi card that isn't working and is breaking. So, very annoying. Somebody in chat said they had weird issues with their OLED Switch's Wi-Fi, but it might just be like a faulty Wi-Fi card thing. So, okay, 296. I've got high hopes. Really, Hero? That's so annoying. You like let Flurry leave. Second island you go to, Flurry. She's trying to come back. Nina, thank you for the 5-month resub also. Thank you. She was mad that you let her leave. She demands to come home. Selena, I have this Switch and the one that I'm on right now are on the same Nintendo Online account. But I have a different Nintendo Online account for me and Steve's Switch. They're on different accounts, but the other two are on the same account. So I can't like trade things between them because they're the same account. But the one that I have for Steve is different. Is that one Chrissy? I always forget their names. Is it Chrissy? I get that one and the pink one confused. It is? Okay. Oh, it was Francine? See? It was Francine. I got it confused. I told you. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, I have the Animal Crossing Switch too, Lauren, but it fell on the floor and I can't reach it. So, I can't show you. I don't want to talk about my Switches. People are judging me. Look, I've got good reason, okay? Next topic. Leaflet, thanks for the 29 months. 297. You're eating cookies? I want to bake. Maybe I'll bake tonight. No judgment. I bought my own song to share with children. I see. I respect it. What is the Valentine's Day build? I've got a couple ideas. I think I'll probably do it for a YouTube video and not so much for a stream. Maybe we will do it for a stream. Should we do a Valentine's Day baking stream? Because I have this image in my head of like a heart cake with like pretty frosting on it. I don't know what we would do. But what if we baked like a cute little cake? This is a fake vintage cherry heart cake? Really? No, but like, look, wouldn't this be so fun? Something like this. I don't know, we could bake a little cake for Valentine's Day. I would love that. Wouldn't that be so cute? Frosting a cake on stream if you bake it, wouldn't it be too hot to frost for a long time? We can stick it in the freezer. We've baked and frosted cakes on stream before. Hello, T-Bone. Again, I saw T-Bone earlier today. I'm annoyed. And then we could like bake something in between. Like we could do like some cookies or something or cupcakes in between or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I would like that though. It would be cute. Make a little pink one. 298. Red velvet cupcakes. Oh, that would be cool. I've never baked a red velvet cake before. Interesting. Or we could bake like the flirty heart cookies in The Sims. Wait. These we could totally do. There's like they're like basically little cookies with jam on the inside. So what I'm picturing for this is somebody's thumbnail. But what I'm picturing for this is you could bake like a heart cookie and a heart cookie, and then you cut out like they're like sandwich cookies, and then you cut out like a smaller heart from the middle, so you can see the jam in the inside. So, Kayla, that is what I'm doing. Oh, you're doing flirty heart cookies, Miv? That's cute. We could do this. And the cake. These are Linzer cookies, yeah. Miv, I'm sure you'll do a great job. I'll just do it and more. You can't accuse me of copying Miv. First of all, somebody in chat suggested it. Second of all, It's a Sims cookie. I'm sure there'll be many people doing it. No, those will be cute. We could do that. I would like that. Oh, I'm just somebody in chat that I guess. Sorry, Christine. Sorry. Now everybody's mad. This is a disaster. Vengeance Ellie, thank you for the subs. Oh no. Yeah, even that thumbnail means somebody else did it already. Everybody's done it. No, I like the idea of the cookies and the cake, because we could do the cookies probably pretty quickly in between the cake, like while it's baking and cooling and stuff, you know? Which will be good. All right, 298. Hazel! Okay. Not a wart frog. Not a wart frog. Excellent. Excellent. On to the next one. How do you vacuum your house if you're off the grid? Oh. Do the vacuums work off the grid in The Sims? You might, unfortunately, you might have to turn off the setting. The bust the dust setting if you're living off the grid. You have to upgrade the vacuum cleaner. Oh. You can upgrade the vacuum. I think I remember them saying that. You might need the handsiness skill to upgrade the vacuum cleaner, and then you can do it. That might be it. Annoying that you have to do that, but if you upgrade it, I think it should work. So there you go. Is this the last ticket? No, we've got this one and then one more. So, yeah, that's true, Amber. I'll probably just find a recipe for like a vegan linzer cookie and then do it our own shape. We'll make the jam and everything. It's gonna be so cute. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, this will be a good idea. This will be a good idea. And then we can do a red velvet cake for the big cake. Hello, Cranston. Again. Hope thought it was Blanche. It's not. It's not. Okay. One last one. When do you think I'll do the stream? Either on the morning of Valentine's Day or the day before. So, is there vegan cream cheese? Yeah, but I might just do like a buttercream. I don't like cream cheese frosting. So, I don't know. We could do it on the Monday. That's a hot take. I don't know, I never liked cream cheese frosting. Okay, besties, this is island number 300. We gotta focus for a second. This is serious business. Okay. First you don't like soup, and now you don't like cream cheese frosting. I know. Okay, listen, listen, shh. Drop the cream cheese thing. This is the last ticket. This is the last day. Island number 300. Okay, if not wart, then I autofill. Oh my god, it's meringue. She heard we're talking about Valentine's Day baking and she was like, I'll fit into that. Whatever. Whatever, I'll autofill. I'll autofill. It's fine. It's fine. I'm good. I'm leaving. I'm good. I'm good. Do people not like her? Oh no, I like meringue. But she's not Wart Jr. She's no Wart Jr. So it's rude. Can we see who autofills? Oh yeah, I'll do it right now. I'll time travel and we'll see who autofills. She looks like she has cream cheese frosting on her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I'll go to the next day. She does kind of look like she's got cream cheese frosting on her. Love meringue, tasty as villager. Mmm. Delicious. All right, let's close and we'll go to the next day and autofill the island. I might regret this, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay. close. Don't know who's in my queue. No, you can't tell who's in your queue. So we'll just have to see. Date and time, 6th. What do we got? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to put my hotspot back on. So annoying. Hold on. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. The fact that I have to connect to my Wi-Fi to start the game is ridiculous. Okay, I'm in. It's checking if the software can be played. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, Leaflet Vengeance. Ellie, thank you again for the subs, everybody, though. Who do you think it's gonna be? Christine, you did say that you had Audie leave your island, right? So it might be Audie. Technically. Technically. Yeah, you voided Audie? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know I don't need to close the game to travel purple, but I always do it without thinking, and then it's too late. Every time I'm like, oh, I didn't need to do that, but I already did it, so... Well, it's fine. We'll see. It'll be fun. We'll find somebody. We will find somebody. Okay. Who's my least favorite villager? Naomi. Okay. We shall find out. Hurry up. Just wait. Come along. Oh, Emily, the follow H command doesn't work because I turned it off after they added a feature where you can click on your own name and then see how long you've been following for. So I turned the command off. Oh, Kix is here. That's cute. Oh my god, I hope I don't regret this. I'm so scared. So scared. Where's my empty plot? I think it's on the beach. Are we autofilling? Oh, Bessie, I already did. Oh, is it still a plot? Oh, it didn't fill? Unless it, no, it's gonna have a name on it. It'll have a name on it. It'll have a name on it. Yeah, it's sold. Okay, sorry. It'll have a sign. I don't know why I just scared myself with that. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I got a unicorn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Julian is a unicorn. That's fine. That's fine. That works for now. Okay, that'll actually do for the, like, theme park vibes until we get Wart Jr. This is good. This is good. Julian fits the Disney vibes. Okay. Okay. If not Wart, then I'll take a unicorn. I'm gonna go do some shopping quickly. And then I'll probably get off stream here in a little bit. This has been fun though today. Tomorrow on stream, we're gonna play, oh, Frank's scary. Tomorrow on stream, we're gonna play Not So Berry. So we'll play some Sims 4 tomorrow. Which will be fun. Okay. I don't think I want any of those. Let me see what's in this shop. Did I find him? No. I autofilled Julian instead of getting Wart Jr. So it was worth it though. I was done hunting. I went to 300 islands. I couldn't do it anymore. I'm just gonna get an amiibo for Wart. I just can't do it. Okay. Do I want any of these? Maybe I'll buy some Wart leggings. And a little straw hat. and some wart glasses. I don't know. That'll do. They're more camo frog vibes, but it'll do. It's fine. What's in the actual shop then? Snappy's been so cute today. Yeah, we're gonna play Sims 3 on Friday. Also, we're gonna play Among Us on the 18th, Sims. That's the plan. That is the plan. Okay, let's check the shop quickly. Have I finished up everything in Dreamlight Valley? No, I think I have like the last little bit of a level 10 quest for one of the Toy Story villagers. Unless I did finish it. But oh my god, I need this for my farmer's market. That is so good. Buy a couple. But yeah, the Dreamlight Valley update is next week, so we'll play that too next week, which will be fun. How much is this? Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Molly Aisley, thank you for the subs. Yikes. Very much yikes. Do I want any of these? I guess this slate flooring could be good. And then you redeemed your egg roll at the beginning of, oh, it's scrolling away. Beginning of stream, but it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, so just so you know, the mods have to do it manually. It's probably in the queue, and they'll do it after I get off stream, but the mods are spread thin having to post villagers, so they usually don't do a lot of Discord stuff until the end of stream. That's generally, we usually do the roles all at once at the end of stream, so you'll get it, don't worry. I'm sure that you said it, someone will look into it as well. But don't worry, it'll be fine. They'll have it in the queue and do it at the end of stream. It's just a manual thing. And in their defense, it's been quite the day. With all that, there was quite a few bans earlier, so they've been busy. Busy. Sorry, mods. Yikes. Okay, let me pick up all these things while I'm here. Just quickly. Busy bees today. Okay, and then I'll get off stream in just a sec. I just wanted to check for my recipe from today, and then I'll stop. That'll be the plan. Molly, thank you for the 16 months also. You got class in an hour? Oh, nice, Maggie. Unless maybe not nice, I don't know. Okay. Come back this way. I already checked you. It's a dramatic literature class? Ooh. Who are we rating? I don't know. I'll check once I get off, once I finish looking, I mean. And I'll see who's all live. And then we'll find out. I don't decide, like, before I'm streaming, you know, because you never know who you're going to raid until you actually are getting off and know who's live when you're ending. So, okay. Message in a bottle. Oil barrel bathtub. Okay. Well, there you go. I think on that note, I'll probably go see who all is live, and we shall find someone to raid. Let me open my Twitch, see who we follow. Maybe. Okay. Let me see. Oh, do you know what maybe I'll look into? Someone who's playing, maybe Steven's playing Dreamlight Valley. We've just been sat here talking about Dreamlight Valley and the update coming out soon. So that could be kind of fun. I like that idea. Let's go do it. Let's go raid Spring Sims. You guys probably know Spring Sims. Steven's been a really good friend of mine for literally years now. I've known Steven for like, I don't know, like since like 2017. Maybe even earlier than that, 2016? 15? I don't know. I've known Steven forever. Oh yeah, I can tell him I bought lemon cake because I saw his streams. But you'll probably really enjoy his streams. You also probably know Spring Sims because we play Among Us together. So you might recognize him. But he's a good friend of mine. He's playing a little bit of Dreamlight Valley, and I kind of want to watch this because I'm so excited about the update coming soon. So have a great rest of your night, everybody, or day. I guess it's daytime now. I usually stream at night. Have a great rest of your day. And I will catch you all tomorrow. We'll play some Sims 4 tomorrow at the regular time, so at like 4 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, have a good night, everyone. I love you. I miss you. Okay, goodbye. Stop streaming.